Hello, hello, gems. Oh, we're echoing. Yikes. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything's great. All right. Hello, friends. Welcome in. I hope you're doing swell. Oh, we do have to fix our chats. Ooh, let's see if we have the YouTube chat. We do. We're going to fix this in a moment here. YouTube chat. YouTube chat. There we go. Perfect. Good morning, my beautiful gems. How is everybody doing today? It's so lovely to see you all. HXM Ian. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Welcome in, Yamari. Welcome in, Shu Kira. Yam Yam Girl. Welcome in. Oh, this is so aesthetic for starting soon. Thank you, Yamari. Yes, it's Odessa. It's an Odessa chill playlist. It's very peaceful and just nice to listen to. Hi, Floof Tails. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Berber bro. I hope it's all good. Smiles, grin. Hello. It feels weird to go back to the 2D model after all this time. I actually go to my 2D model. I go to my 2D models every once in a while. Like I was using my chibi model Monday and Wednesday on Twitch. And hi Wither, welcome in. Hi Geekish, good to see you. Speaking of which, if you're not following me on Twitch, make sure you go check out my Twitch. You can find it in the description below. Oops, we had our everything's fine. I'm gonna have to change that off of keypad number 1. Make sure you follow on Twitch. I'm usually live over there Mondays and Wednesdays. Definitely go check it out if you enjoy my live streams. I don't stream on YouTube very often, but sometimes we're here. Today we're here. Rishu Explorers, hello. Monsta, welcome in. If you guys have any questions about Live2D Cubism, today's going to be the day to ask it. I am going to be recording a video during the live stream for my next YouTube video, which is going to be 10 tips to learn Live2D or 10 things I wish I knew before starting Live2D. We're going to be recording that video actually here today on stream with my 2D model, which is why I'm using her right now. So if you have Live2D questions, this is a good time to ask. Maybe we'll do a Q&A at the end. We'll see. And maybe that'll go on that video. Maybe it'll be for another video. I guess we'll see. Metaverse Creations, welcome in. How are you? Hello. Your 2D model is beautiful. Thank you. It's still not done. There's still a lot I have to change and fix on it. But it's good enough to like use right now for stuff if I need to. But yes. Thank you. Yeah, that really means a lot to me. Yeah. So yeah, we have 10 tips and 10 things we're going to be going over that we'll start recording, but we'll hang out for a bit here. We'll wait for people to come in if they want to say hi. Count me as a shark stalker. I'll be supporting you on any platform. A shark stalker? A what now? No worries, Berber. Have a good one. You're drawing your Sonic the Hedgehog OC. He's, of course, a hedgehog right now. Finishing traditional drawing. Ooh, so yes, you start traditional and then you go virtual floof. Awesome. So do you take a picture usually of your do you take a picture usually of the traditional art and then bring it in and like trace on top of it? Like, what does your process look like? You're working your model today? Yes. Oh, the mouth. The mouth is the hardest part. It's so difficult to get it to look smooth. Even mine's like snapping. I'm gonna work on the mouth still because I'm not like super happy with my mouth yet, but hi Anna, how are you doing? Put the eyes under the bangs, but the model looks good. Yeah, you know what? That's actually been something I've been debating, Anna. Like, I've put it under the bangs, but it doesn't... I don't know. I actually think I like it better on top of the bangs. I totally hear ya, but I think this is one of those cases. Unless I made, like, the bangs a little bit more transparent. But it's one of those things where I couldn't decide quite either. And I'm still working on this model. It's not completely done, so I haven't, like, fully decided. Same for the eyebrows, because the problem is if I put, like, the eyebrows under the bangs, too, it loses a lot of expression. That's the problem with bangs on characters, so it's just kind of a stylistic choice. Hi Chroma Snare, welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. I finished my 2D model 2 days ago and it looks sick. Thanks for the help. Oh, Weeboo, awesome. I'm so glad. For any of our new friends, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you join. If you want to share your work with us, there is a section in the Discord called hashtag #SciaStream, and you can drop your artwork in there and usually we pull it up on stream to see what everybody's characters are looking like or just any projects you're working on. Sweet Tea Crafts, welcome in. I love your name. Sweet Tea. What kind of sweet tea? I recently found your channel. It helped me much with starting out making a model. Like I was about to give up till I found your channel. Oh, I'm so glad. Yo, I hope I've been able to help. How are you feeling with your model making so far, Sweet Tea? Should you add eyebrows? Mine will not show if I rig them. I think eyebrows are incredibly important on any drawing, HX, especially because they're one of the things that helps display a lot of expression. Very, very expressive. So I think that, yes, you should add eyebrows. Absolutely. Right now I'm out and about today and I'll be doing interpersonal paper, then creating interview flashcards. Yes! Let's go. You're doing good. I'm so proud. Great work, Geekish. Happy to hear it. Very happy to hear it. Ooh, my voice cracked right there. I haven't eaten anything yet this morning for breakfast, but I think we're skipping breakfast today. I woke up a little bit too late. I picture it, then trace it, but I'm suffering because I don't have a drawing tablet and a stylus, the pen thingy, so I'm using my phone and hands. Ah, I got you. Yes, it can be challenging without a tablet. You can get some pretty cheap tablets. In fact, I actually just did a tablet review on a $36 tablet you can get on Amazon. If you're interested, Floof, you can check it out. It's my last video that I posted reviewing that tablet. So that's something you might want to consider checking out. Sweet Tea says, still in the drawing process, was stuck on cutting the model into layers. Gotta love Southern Sweet Tea. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Oh, you're making me want tea so bad, Sweet Tea. Yeah, you're still cutting the model. Awesome. Well, you got this. You're gonna crush it. And if you have any questions ever, please feel free to ask. And again, if you're not in the Discord, for anybody, make sure you guys join. You can share your work. In fact, HX just threw something in the Discord here that we're gonna take a look at and pull up on stream. One of our first pieces to pull up on stream. Give me a moment. Monitor 1, this should be it. Yes! Oh, I love this model. I'm really a big fan of the purple and green combo. Very cute. Such a nice outfit as well. Adorable. You're doing good, HX. I'm so glad. I'm so proud. Good work, good work. You should be mega proud of yourself. Dude, look at my neck showing right now. That's kind of creepy. It's like stabbing through my hair. This is what I mean when I say this model isn't done yet. But hey, doesn't mean you can't use it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you use something too that's like not fully complete, it inspires you more to want to complete it. You get what I'm saying? It's actually kind of a good like mind trickery thing to do to yourself. Yes. Hi, Fairy Pixie. I just got here and just in time I want to tell you, keep up the good work. Fairy Pixie, that means so much to me. Thank you. You woke up at 6 a.m.? Why did you wake up at 6 a.m.? Why did you wake up at 6 a.m.? Oh yeah, I forget. Graveyard shift vibes. Hi, Frey. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. I have a picture of Sweet Tea in my fridge right now. Oh my gosh. Please pass some over. I would love some Sweet Tea right now. Hi, Dominic. Thank you so much for the encouragement. It means a lot to me. I'm happy too. I rigged it all today, not the mouth. Oh, you rigged it all today? Yo. That's amazing. That is amazing. This is the first time I actually made it to stream. Wanted to thank you for your helpful tutorials. You're welcome, Jax Gaming. Welcome, and how are you? What have you been working on lately? Again, if you aren't in the Discord, make sure you join. It's a great place to make friends, get help if you need any help off a stream. And please share your work in the hashtag #SciaStream. I would love to see your projects and the things you're working on. Hi, Arizori. Welcome, and how is your day going? Happy super duper Saturday. When you make VTuber models, do you ever want to change your character's outfit or hair right after finishing it? I have a habit of finishing a model and restarting because I hate the character. Yeah, you're not alone, Yammary. There's a lot of people who feel that way for sure. Just think of it as practice. You can make tons of models. I've restarted my models many a times, Yammary. I have multiple versions of Syafire. Her design started out way different. It's taken quite some time for me to find a design that I actually like for her. I don't know. Yeah, this is one of the first versions of Syafire. This is like my upper body for the tutorial a lot of you guys have followed. This is not like, I don't have physics on this or anything. Ew, dude, it's now looking back and it's so gross. It's so gross. So you see how much she's changed like since, granted the mouth tracking I think was really good on this model, or like a lot better. This is one of my other models. I did not rig this model, but this is for somebody else. Somebody else rigged it, but this is my art. And the character design is all somebody else's. I've shown some people before too. I really like this model a lot. She's really cool. Although, like I said, I didn't rig her, but she has a lot of nice, like the hair physics just looks so nice. I don't know why it's going like slow-mo right now, but I really, really like this model, quite a lot. This is one of my best, this is probably one of my best paintings, or like characters that I've just drawn or like painted, I think. But I really like it. So, and I'm working on a pretty big model commission right now as well. But yeah, so Saf has gone through, she's gone through quite a lot. So don't feel alone when you're, oh yeah, here's my full outfit, by the way, for those who haven't seen it before. Don't feel alone when and I have multiple outfits I'm working on too. I have a shirt toggle, actually. I don't have it set up on this model. Sorry. Anyways, I was saying don't feel alone in feeling like you need to restart your model because it's just not quite there yet. It's totally a normal thing. I'm gonna add a hotkey action, change set expression. Right now I'm just adding, oh, do I not have the extra ones on this? Extreme. Oh no, wait. Create an wait a second. Oh, expression editor, here we go. We'll create a new expression. So I have like a shirt toggle. Sweater toggle. There we go. So I have that too. Saf's arms kind of look thin. That's funny. We're gonna call this shirt toggle. We got shirt toggle. Nice. And I'm just gonna set this to 2. There we go. Now I could take it off if I want to. There we go. Perfect. Let me hide that now and we're good to go. Yay. It's so weird taking off my sweater. Ah. All right, let me pull chat back up here. Catch up with what you guys have been saying. Let me see. Takes a lot of work to do those models. That's why commissions for them are so high. Yeah, exactly. Doing all right. Thanks for asking. Hope everyone else here is doing well too. Yo, doing pretty fantastic, Frey. Thank you. Just think of it as playtesting your model. Exactly. I actually had an art piece completed. I kind of want to have it made into a model. You totally should. Your first model got scrapped. Exactly. Blue Ethan, welcome in. What should people be aware of when designing Live2D ready PSD, and does it have to be a PSD? Yes, it does have to be a PSD. Blue Ethan, you can use any art program as long as you can save your model out as a PSD. We do have actually in the Discord in the hashtag #Saya handouts, we have. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry. If you check out the Discord and the Sai handouts, we have a list of some of the programs. There's more than that, I'm sure, but we have a list at least some of the programs that can save as a PSD. So yes, does have to be a PSD because Live2D Cubism only accepts PSD files. And what should you be aware of when designing a Live2D ready PSD file? I have a whole bunch of tutorials on this channel that shows you how to separate different sections. Like I have one video that talks specifically about separating your face layers. I have one that talks about separating your hair. One that talks about separating accessories. But really just making sure everything is its full own layer and its full own piece, and knowing that you can go back and make those changes too and update it. But I have plenty of tutorials here on that, but I think the best thing to be aware is making sure everything is like a full piece of itself. Floof says, when I go on vacation, I'll ask my cousin if I can use her drawing tablet. My Sonic the Hedgehog OC will be for my PNG tuber channel. Still deciding if I want to be a 2D model or just a PNG. Well, you could start with a PNG, Floof, and then you can start working on making it an actual model later too. Hi, Llama Blair. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Jax Gaming says, I've been working on a concept art for 2D model. I was wondering, does every different part of the model need to be on a separate layer? Not every, mostly. Like, you don't have to separate your line art from like your skin layer. You don't have to, but the more you separate, the more control you have. And I can pull up, if it would help you guys, put a number 1 in chat if you want me to pull up my Syafire model. I can pull apart some of the pieces for you if you guys want to see it here live. I would totally be okay going over that a little, because we have a lot of questions regarding PSD files and layers right now. Yes. I'm feeling better, Frey. Today is supposed to be a barbecue pool party. What? Oh, you canceled it because of feeling sick. That's okay. Take care of yourself. I restarted 14 times due to not liking the results of my avatar. Yeah, I hear ya. And you can make different like styles and versions of your avatar as well. So there's so many different things you can do for sure. Hi, Fran. What size is your model? You make the same size when you're commissioned? Yes. So, well, for the full body, for if you do half body, like 3,000, I'll write it in chat. You guys want it? Okay, awesome. We'll pull it up. So 3,000 by 3,065 if you're doing a half body. And let me check. Once we pull up my model here, I'll check it out. So give me a moment, Gems. We're going to switch to digital painting for a moment. This is a green screen. Sorry, I'm going to have to hide that. Oop. Hold on, it's gonna be like really whack for a second. Whoa. my whole hair just got completely like, why does it do that? It's so frustrating when it does this. Okay, I'll just put myself over here. Why is it doing this? Just stretch normally. Just move normally. Okay. I will open my Photoshop file right now to show you, Gems, what it's like. And again, I have a lot of tutorials on this channel that you guys could check out off stream too. But I know sometimes being on stream really helps. I'm kind of reworking some of her stuff right now too. But we'll take a look here. Okay, perfect. All right, so say in chat, what would you guys like to see taken apart? Just let me know in chat, like, what do you want to, if you had a model like this, what would be confusing for you to take apart? We could start with that. Holy mama, that's left. Kind of a neat effect, yo. I've seen people change the layer of a body part midway parameter animation, specifically when it comes to transitioning the body from a view to 2/3 into 1/2. How do they do that? I've never actually done that myself, but I'm assuming that it's all like shifting opacities. I'm assuming it's all shifting opacities to be open and close. And I'll show you something in Live2D Cubism too that might give you some tips there as well, Yamari. I would like to make a video on that in the future once I figure out how to do it myself as well. But I've never actually done that one myself. So clothing. Okay, this is actually a really good point. So I'm going to open her sweater layer right here. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to open her sweater layer right here. This is actually a really great learning tip for us. So Gems, I'm going to show you with the sweater layer, if you do something like this, you're going to want to put, like, this is called ribbing of the clothing. You'd want to put it on a separate layer, because I'm going to show you an example of what happens when you don't put something like that on a separate layer. Because this is actually, you guys are going to see double for a second. This is actually a mistake I made earlier on one of my models, or on her, where the ribbing was off. I think it's this one. Let's see. I believe it's this one. Yeah, see, check this out. So this is an example of what happens in the movement when you have the physics if you don't set up the layers correctly. You see how that's split in half? Because I didn't separate the clothing enough. So that's when I decided to shift the ribbing, because I know the bobas are going to be moving back and forth from the physics. So I was like, oh, I had to go back and actually change that. So remember too that, like, it's not always going to be perfect, and you're going to have to go back, because there'll be something like that you have to separate that you didn't even realize that you would have to separate, because sometimes you just don't know until you get in there. You know what I mean? So, and that's okay. That is completely okay. And I'm going to move myself a little bit more over again. So be patient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Ian Samson, welcome. And also too, I don't know if I said welcome into you. Yeah, Maria, I'll get to your question again too. Hi, Lion. Welcome in. How are you doing? Do you draw in Photoshop? Yeah, Jor, I draw in Photoshop. Also, welcome in. And you can use other things. Like I said, if you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you join. And if you want to share your models, please feel free. Oh, Mute, let's see your model. Ooh, so nice. Working on the mouth. Let's go. The coolest thing about Live2D is you can go as simplistic or as complex as you want. Sweetie, I love your model. Oh, I love this outfit. This is like cottagecore vibes. Oh my gosh, absolutely adorable. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with your model. Great work, you guys. I always love seeing your models. It's so nice. And again, if you guys aren't in the Discord, you can check that out if you want to drop your work in #SciStream stream. Looking very, very nice. So what I was gonna say is in the Discord and Saya YouTube handouts, we have a list here. If you know of any more, please let me know, of course, so we can add it to the list. But this is a temporary list that we have for programs that you can use for Live2D Cubism, as long as you could save it as a PSD. Remember, I said the key is save your work as a PSD. Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Autodesk Sketchbook, Fire Alpaca, Clip Studio, Paint, Procreate, IBS Paint. I don't know if that's how you say it. IBS, GIMP, Medibang, Paint Pro, and Paint Tool Sign. I'm sure there's more. Oh, sorry, I went Angry Sign. My bad. I clicked number 1, but I'm sure there's more, but that's at least a good start for you guys to take a look at for art programs that work. So as you can see, I separated the ribbing here of the sweater, so that was really important. We have this ribbing as itself as well. I'm gonna go back here. Ribbing our middle, so we have this ribbing too. I separated this from this, and the reason that I did that too is because the shoulder might be rotating and moving on its own, so I separated this part of the ribbing off from this. You have to think about it like, how is your model going to be moving? Whenever you're separating stuff, think about how would this move, and would it need its own section? That's like the really important question to ask yourself. This is what I did for the bobas. You could separate them each onto left and right too if you wanted, but I find them being connected was a little bit better. And see, this sweater is completely separate from the underneath layer too, because as you can see, again, I have a toggle right now for my sweater. I can turn that on and off, and that's simply done through a toggle. And I believe I do have a tutorial on how to do that as well on this channel if you want to have multiple clothes. It's a great way to do clothing changes too without having to like re-rig everything. It's pretty great. So we've got the sleeves as well. Usually with sleeve, all you have to do is upper sleeve and bottom sleeve. Again, if you wanted to separate the line art, really you could, but it's not really necessary. It's really not necessary. You could though. So we have the upper sleeve, we have the lower sleeve right there, and then we have the cuff as well. So the cuff is also its own thing too. And that's how we separate the clothing there. And then for the sweater, we can take a look at as well. Let me go back a bit. Whoops. We'll turn off the sweater mid. Oh, hold on. Here we go. And then for this part, for the cream top, I have the straps, I believe, separated. You could separate the bow too if you wanted to like give the bow its own physics. If I wanted to separate this little bow on top, I could. I did not though. Just didn't feel like it was necessary. Remember, the more control you want, the more you separate. I separated this bow. It's its own thing. I separated the lace as well. You don't have to do that. You could though. Again, I like to do it because if you want to give it like its own physics. We have this lace separated as well. And then we have the boba. So again, I have it paired. This is the shirt and the boba together, which is usually important to do. And then we have the lower half, which pretty simple. Pretty simple movement there. Hi, Rain. Welcome in. Rue, good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Nayo Majo, welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. I hope your day is going well. The back of the hair, it needs to be seen. Like, what do we need to draw? Everything even hidden. Sweet tea, yeah, you should draw the hair even if it's hidden because it's going to be flying out. So like, for example, if we go to my model here, I'll pull this over. We're going to see double again. See, when I swing my head, there's already big issues I need to fix with the hair, like clipping and cutting. Granted, I have some of that space vibe. So if you're going to have physics, like your hair is going to be moving a lot, yeah, you're going to want the full range of motion. I did that a lot for the demon model too, which I'll pull up because that'll be a better example. Saf's is not the best. I honestly need to probably make it better for a future version of her. Is this? Hold on, let me see. I think it's going to be separate from that. Yeah, here we go. We'll open this one to give you an example there. Hi, Wiki. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Hello, hello. The outfit's actually not too hard to set up. And thank you, Uni. I'm glad you love my model. Uni, you always make my day with your sweet comments. Thank you so much. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Yeah, you make adjustments to replace your PSD. Absolutely. Hi, Dash Ketchum. Hello, hello. And thank you, Dash. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so here's a good example, Sweet Tea, of like separating the back layers of the hair. Whoops, we're gonna go to hair piece, right? Hair lower. Here we go. I believe it's all hair lower. So check this out. This is a piece of hair here. This is a piece of hair here. See how it's full? This is a piece of hair here. So yeah, it's all super full. For this model, I made the pieces very, very full and just kind of made them able to overlap. This is a piece that's completely behind her. It's full. Check that out. Completely behind her. So again, if it's going to be showing in any like capacity, yeah, you make sure you're drawing it in full. So those are a bunch of pieces that are behind this model, which was a good example to show. Same for like the wings, like, sorry, that's my PC making that noise. Let's see where the wings are. Wings bottom, here we go. The wings are full too, check that out. See, that's like the full piece of the wing. Even though we don't see it back there, it might be seen for some reason. Like for example, what if we put like a bun on her head? And we decide to, I know I had a bun right here. What if we put a bun on her head and we got rid of all the lower hair? We need the back of that. See how the lower hair is covering that? So you have to remember like what other things are going to be put on your model. If she has like this bun outfit instead, again, we definitely need the full wing because now the wings are going to be full when she has just the bun, her hair in a bun. So very, very important. Yeah, so hopefully that helps. So does that mean the shorter the hair, the less layers? Not necessarily, because it depends how 3D you want to get to. Because with short hair, it depends how you divide your hair. Long hair is just going to be longer pieces. It doesn't necessarily mean there's going to be more pieces. It depends on the style of your art. It helps a lot. Good. Fantastic. I'm very happy to hear that. Wonderful. Your layers are so all organized. Oh, thank you. For this one, it definitely had to be. My Syafire one might be a little bit more messy, but for this one, I was passing it on to a separate rigger for Aitana. And when you're especially guys, if you want to get into the Live2D like industry and be a Live2D artist professionally, or you just do the layers and drawing, yeah, you're gonna want to get really good at organizing your layers. Because if you pass it off to another, artist, I mean a rigger, they need to know what everything is. So you can't be messing around with like disorganized layers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're so welcome, Sai. You deserve sweetness and happiness from your help and positivity. Everyone deserves happiness and positivity. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, and Rue, you're so welcome. Thank you for thanking me. And Rue, if you want to share your work with us. And Naomi says, do you think in the future you'll teach us how to draw and rig hands? Oh yeah, Naomi, good question. Will I teach you how to draw and rig hands? Yeah, I'd like to rig hands on a model eventually. So yep, that would be a goal of mine. It'll probably be a while before I get there. Because I have a really big 2D commission I'm working on. I'll show you guys the next model I'll be working on. And again, if you're not following me on Twitch or you want to stay up to date with my content, make sure you join the Discord. I'm usually live over on Twitch. It's rare that I'm live on YouTube, but I do go live on YouTube every once in a while to check in with you guys. But I'm working on this model next. This is going to be a commission I'll be working on. I might even do some videos regarding this model. I have to ask the artist or my client first. I did not draw this character. This is somebody else designed the character, but I'm going to be drawing her in my style and then rigging her full body. So she is really cute. I'm excited. I already started the sketch. I was thinking of working on that on stream today, the sketch, but then I decided to work on the Live2D YouTube video because I need to get that ready for next week, which we're going to start recording here very shortly. So if you guys want to learn Live2D tips, make sure you stick around because I'm going to be doing pretty much a YouTube video during this live stream. It'll be, of course, a lot more fancily edited and presented better when it's posted on the channel, which should be Tuesday. But yeah, so this is the model. I'm excited. This is like exactly the style I love, so I'm very excited. How do you make layers toggleable on Live2D model? Oh yeah, so I was just going to talk about this because I was going to answer another question about making like the more 3D looking models. So let me open open recent file. Hold up. Yeah, this one should be good. Who is the artist? Does she have a Twitter we can follow? She does, but she doesn't. Her Twitter is toxic or toxic something. I forget what her name is. I have to check in, but she doesn't have art on her Twitter. She does cosplays. I think some of them are a little bit lewd too, but Lion, just DM me on Discord and I can send you a link to her Twitter or her Instagram if you want. Okay, so Okay, for toggleables, I have a whole video on this, but all you do is you create a new parameter and you can call the parameter like necklace. Like if I wanted to toggle the necklace, we can do like necklace toggle, okay? And then we'll just make sure that after param, you erase that 2 and you put necklace toggle. You want to make sure this is named the same thing. And you just want to put minimum is going to be 0 and then maximum is going to be 1. Oh, Mel! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, sorry, my alert was muted here. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Guys, if you want to support this YouTube channel and continue helping me make content, make sure you check out the description and find all the different ways you can support me. One way is through super chat, like Mal just did. So thank you so much, Mal, for the super chat. I deeply appreciate you. And you can also join my Patreon, which you get perks to a special Discord channel in our Discord, as well as hopefully more future perks I'll be adding. And there you can also donate. There are so many ways you can join YouTube members as well. Okay, so necklace toggle, make sure it says param and then whatever the name of your thing is. And you want to set your range from 0. The minimum is 0 because we're going to pretend this is like a light switch, like flipping a light switch on and off. 0 means it's off, 1 means it's on. So maximum is 1, minimum is 0, and default is whatever you want the basic state of it to be. We want it to be on by default because I want her to have her necklace on and I'll have to turn it off. So we're going to change the default to 1 here. And 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐻 was your day? How have you been? Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, cool. So then we click OK, and we have our new parameter right here. And we're just gonna go then click on our necklace layer right here. And then you go over to the necklace, itself right here in our hierarchy. Oh, you guys can't see it because I'm actually blocking it. So let me move myself. Hold on. I'll move myself right here. Oh, I'm gonna be blocking it anyways. Let me move myself over here. I think you're gonna see the... Wait, why is it not? Okay, I see. Whoops. Hold up. Hold up. Where am I? Come here, Saf. Okay, you're gonna see the little PR thing flying around right now because I can't fix it at the moment. Okay, so what we do is we select our necklace in the hierarchy over here. This is just the necklace strap. I have it separated into two parts. So the necklace strap, we're just gonna drop 2 points. Keyforms, these are called, we drop 2 points. And then to the far left means it's off. We want it to be turned off. Remember, it's like a light switch. So all we do is go up to our inspector and we type in 0 for the opacity. And then it's on. See that? It's literally as simple as that. Now when I drag this back and forth, it's on and off. And now we do the same thing for the sapphire necklace. Same exact thing. We're gonna drop 2 points right here. Bam, they're both green. Snap to the off, go up to our opacity in the inspector, turn it to 0. There we go. Now we have a toggle for the necklace. And then it's as simple as setting that up in VTube Studio, which I also have a tutorial for on this channel. And now that we can turn the necklace on and off if we don't want her to have her sapphire necklace turned on. So the sweater toggle is the same concept here. Same concept. It's very simple and it's a great way to be able to switch clothes as well. So hopefully that helps some of y'all out there. Going great. How about you? Going to the outlet mall. Ooh, which store are you most excited to go to? Which store are you most excited to go to? Yeah. Oop, let me move myself. I'm hiding. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot of fun though. Welcome inbox. How are you? Okay, we're gonna start recording this video here in a moment, so I'm gonna have to pause our music in a second. I'm mostly just gonna be recording talking, and then obviously I'm gonna do all the post-editing stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna pause our music. Again, if you have any questions throughout, feel free. Don't feel like you're interrupting me because I can just cut it through the recording. But I'm gonna hide our chat right now for a moment. And yeah, I'm gonna hide chat because while we're recording, I don't want chat in here. This is epic because the toggles mean a magical girl model is possible. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You could do full animations as well, Rain. Like you could do a full magical girl transformation sequence. I kid you not. You legitimately can. It's pretty epic. Okay, guys, sweater on or off? We want the sweater on or off for this video? I don't know. Nice command. I know. I don't know why Nightbot is doing the YouTube command here. I was like, why? Store I'm excited to go to, probably the home decor shop. I love decorations. Oh, yes, me too. Oh, that's nice. That is super nice. Bum, bum, bum. Again, if you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you join. Whoops. Everything's fine. Make sure you guys join if you want to share your work or keep up to date with my content. Does that work? Just 𝐒𝐿 Is that Super Boximus, the one and only, the legend? I'll show you finished your model. Oh wait, wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna record. Sweater looks cozy. Okay, we'll do sweater then. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna be recording a YouTube video, and we're gonna start here in a second. Let me just change my output settings. Output recording. Oh, I actually can't change it while we're in here. That's fine. So it's going to go to reset. That's fine. Okay. We're going to start. So I'm just going to start how I normally do. I'm going to hit record. Wait, let me check something. Oh yeah. Okay. We're good. Well, I need to figure out exactly what I'm saying here. I'm going to make some points. Notepad. Okay. We're going to do intro. Star, 10 things I wish I knew. What else? 10 things I wish I knew. I'm thinking for a moment. Yeah, I guess that's pretty simple. And then we can call out the Discord too. Ooh, we'll do 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 for this one. Okay. Hi, William. Welcome in. How's it going? The sweaters that you meant. Yeah, no worries. Hello, hello. Hi, Ryan Gaming. Welcome in. How are you? All right, so I'm going to start the recording here in a moment. I kind of have a little beginning script for the first part. So we're going to start. All right. Hello, gems, and welcome to the Syafire Star. Today, we are going to be learning 10 things that I wish that I knew before starting Live2D Cubism. Things that I wish I knew. Man, this is the video that I wish I had before I started literally creating anything. So if you're thinking of getting invested in Live2D Cubism, or you're like, man, this is just really hard, I don't know if it's worth it, stick around for these 10 tips, and we're going to learn a bunch of different things that'll help you and make your journey a lot smoother. All right, perfect. That is our intro. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Ryan? Hi, Blueberry. Watch your videos all the time. They're so helpful. Thank you. How are you doing? Again, for our new friends, if you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you join. If you want to share any models or projects you're working on, you could drop in the hashtag #SciStream. And it's a great place to keep up to date with my content, make friends, ask questions, all that good stuff. I need to make sure I name this character course. Section 4. Live2D intro. I'm actually going to make a new folder in here and call this Live2D 10 tips and move that in there. Perfect. We're going to do a 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 Pro section as well. Hi, Moonlight. Good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, I need to change the hotkey off of 1 because every time I type 1, it's going to toggle my expression. Same thing for 2 with my shirt. Because my OC wears a headscarf. Your OC wears a headscarf. I had to find a way to animate the headscarf for front facing to kind of a 3/4 transition, which involves separating some of the lines in the color layer. Yes, exactly, Yamari. That would be a time where you would be separating your line art, because you'd have that turn and you'd need it to fade in, fade out, or like move to be looking like it's at a certain angle. So yeah, you're exactly on the right track there. That's 100% like what you would have to do. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, great. So I'm going to do a section on 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 Pro here. I'm trying to think if I want to do B-roll or if I want to just like talk about it actually. I'm going to talk about it actually. Yeah, I'll move We'll move myself over here. I don't know if the PRPR live thing is over there. Oh, it's not. Okay, wonderful. We'll move that over there for a second. And it is. It is. Can I? Oh, I can. There we go. Perfect. Move myself here for a second. And then we will get monitor number uno. And let's open 𝐒𝐿azy_𝐁𝐼𝐬 Pro. 𝐒𝐿azy_𝐁𝐼𝐬 Pro. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Okay. Open this. We'll put it back here for a second. And I think I can probably move myself over a little bit more. Okay, yes. All right, before we hop into our 10 live 2D tips, I want to talk about a really great program that I am partnered with. This is 𝐒𝐿azy_𝐁𝐼𝐬 Pro. I've been using this program for over 5 years. It works with pretty much any art program. You hook the window, but it gets you super duper smooth line art. So if you're ever struggling to get smooth line art, this tool is fantastic. It also has a perspective tool as well. I don't personally use the perspective tool. I know it's really good. I just haven't like dove into learning it, but here's a bunch of the different ways that it smooths out your line art. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but if you are an artist full-time or a freelancer, even a hobbyist, I highly recommend it. You can get a 15-day free trial, and then after that, it's a one-time price of, I believe, around $32. And yeah, it's so worth it. I use it literally almost every day when I draw. It's one of the best things that I found, and I highly recommend it. All right, with that being said, let's hop into our 10 tips. And for anybody who's watching the live stream right now, you guys, if you want to check this out, you can look in the YouTube description below. I highly recommend you at least try it out and see how you like it, because it was literally a game changer for me. Like, it literally was a game changer for me with my art. I promise you that. It's so, I love it so much. It's such a great program. My cousin actually showed it to me. That's how I learned about it. Like, way back when. He was like, yo, why are you redrawing the same line over and over again? There's got to be a tool out there that makes it simpler. And then he found 𝐒�azy_𝐁𝐼𝐬 Pro. And oh my gosh, life-changing. Life-changing. I'm at the dollar store right now. Someone needs to bring me out. Oh no, the dollar store. Yo, 𝐒𝐻𝐑, did they up the price for everything at the dollar store where you live? Because they changed everything to like $1.25 where I am. And I'm like, bro, it's not the dollar store anymore. What the heck? So frustrating. So sad. Izumi intro 2. Okay, great. That's a mood, 𝐒𝐻𝐑, right? I came here for birthday candles. I'm in line with like 5,000 things. Yeah, right? That's literally it. You go, it's the same thing with like craft stores. Like every time I go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's, those are like 2 different craft stores. I always come up with like 10 more things. 125 here too. No! So unfortunate. So unlucky. Man, I'm sorry. It's now the $1.25 store, right, Yam? So frustrating. Why do they do this to us? Oh my gosh. I captured a potato. What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, all the Z. Whoops. Hi, Mufasa. Mufasa. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to get into our 10 tips. This is mostly going to be me talking because I'm going to get B-roll for everything else. All right. Tip number 1 for things I wish I knew before I started Live2D Cubism is to watch several tutorials before you even start rigging or drawing your model. You will save yourself such a big headache and so much time, because when you watch and you're able to watch and when you're able to digest multiple tutorials, it will give you a greater understanding for how the program works and what you should be doing. So honestly, the best thing you can do is just grab some boba tea, get some yummy lunch, sit at the park, pop in some headphones, pull out your phone and watch some tutorials. You can check out this channel. There's several other channels that have a lot of in-depth tutorials, and just binge, like you love watching your favorite anime. My favorite anime is Tokyo Ghoul. Pretend like you're watching your favorite Live2D tutorial people before you start learning Live2D Cubism, because I promise you it's going to be a huge part of making it a lot easier for you to learn. All right, there's tip number 1. We'll take a break. We'll take a break in between tips. That's tip number 1. Tip number 1. Perfect. Mufasa, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Are you working on a model? I bought candles. I post them in Discord when I get home. Yes, I'd love to see. I'm doing well. I learned a lot from you over the last year. Oh, I'm so happy to help. Mufasa, tell me about the projects you've been working on. In fact, anybody in chat right now, if you guys have projects or things you're working on, please tell me about them. This community is all about inspiring each other and pursuing our own interests and projects. We're all about keeping each other and holding each other accountable to continue to work on things, because I know how hard it can be to be creative. I know how hard it can be to feel alone in the pursuit of working on your own projects and things that you're passionate about. This community is focused on not letting that be a pain point for you anymore. We encourage each other, and we always do our best and focus on what can we do to help make sure everybody's always inspired and encouraged to get stuff done and to constantly make progress on their own personal projects. So again, too, if you're not on the Discord, I encourage you to join. 𝐒𝐮𝐲𝐻𝐫𝐭, here's the model I'm working on. It's my first model ever. I started her 2 days ago. I love these colors, the white with the aqua eyes. Oh, this is so inspiring. You're making me want to get on the character design vibes right now. Oh, so beautiful. So nice. Oh, this looks amazing. Such a beautiful model. I can't even wait to see her animated. Yeah, and also, Gems, if you're interested in learning about character design and how to design better characters, I'm currently developing a character design course that will be for sale in about a month or so. We're actually beta testing with our beta testers right now. They're going through the course, and we're working on feedback and stuff. And if you're interested in that, make sure you join the mailing list down below, because I'll be sending out emails, or you can join the Discord or follow me on Twitter, because again, that's all different places that you can stay up to date with it. But that course will be released in a month or so. If you're like, I want to work on characters, or like work on learning how to develop and design unique characters, that course is all about doing that. It's like the pre-stages, and you don't even need to know how to draw to be in that course. It's mostly idea generation and prepping a character to be made. So super cool stuff. And 𝐒𝐮𝐲𝐻𝐫𝐭, I literally love this model. This piece of art right here, this is why I love when you guys share your work, because it just inspires me to work on my own stuff and to get better. So super duper nice. Looks amazing. So many great tutorials, including yours. Thanks, Saya. Thank you, Ian. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Boba tea. I have at least 40 tutorials saved at the moment. Good. Yes. Save a giant playlist. I guess I'll have to take the course. And yeah, Mufasa, it's a really, really, really awesome course so far. I'm sure those who are in the beta test could vouch. Mal the Phoenix in chat, he's in the beta testing right now. Lion is also in beta testing. Both of them have been testing out the course. Lion's been doing awesome. His characters have been turning out super duper nice. And I'm very excited to see his characters progress through the course. It's been really fun. It's been cool to see everybody's characters develop. Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that, Lion. Good. I'm so happy to hear that. Yay. You know, I like making characters but don't like drawing them, so I'm tempted to take a picture of myself and trace it to use it as a base. Yeah, you absolutely can. Don't be ashamed of that. If you're using like yourself as a reference photo, you 100% can be. Hi, Lucky Mize. Welcome in. The day's going good. How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I'm blinking so much. Okay, we're going to be moving on to tip number 2 for Live2D Cubism here in a moment. Let me get OBS back up and move this over here. Yeah, we got to work on this lip tracking. It still definitely needs some help. Mouth tracking has got to be one of the hardest things in Live2D Cubism, hands down. Although, you know, advanced tracking stuff is a little bit better too, I think. I think advanced tracking stuff makes it a lot easier. Hi Miri, welcome in. How are you? Happy Saturday. It's 𝐒𝐮𝐲𝐽. By the way, thanks for the tutorials. Oh, I love your model, 𝐒𝐮𝐲𝐽. Your model looks so good. You're doing a fantastic job and you're welcome. I'm so happy I can help. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to stop by live streams to ask in the Discord. We're always here for you. Even if you guys ever need to send a DM to, my DMs are open. They always are. So definitely. And also I'm live on Twitch over on Mondays and Wednesdays. So if y'all aren't following me on Twitch, make sure you do so because I'm mostly live over there. It's very rare that I go live on YouTube because my main platform is Twitch. I got my hair since I had my character made, so maybe I can start with adjusting the hair. Ooh, yes, Mufasa, that's perfect. That'd be great. I say go for it. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be moving on to tip number 2. Okay, and this I'll have B-roll for, so you guys won't see this right now, unless I guess I could show it during. Do I want to show it during? Yeah, I could show it during. We will. So I'll move myself small again. I'm kind of thinking. Oh, yes, we'll show an example. Actually, let me start here and then it will go small. Okay. All right, tip number 2 for things I wish I knew before starting Live2D Cubism, and that is to download the sample data off of the Live2D website. This is it. Like, if you're gonna take anything away from this tutorial, this top 10 video, please take away downloading the sample data. This was one of the most helpful things because no matter how many tutorials you watch, if you're a hands-on learner, which most artists are, myself, I'm a hands-on learner, if you can actually get a file and be able to open it and play around with it and reverse engineer, that is like one of the best things that you can do to learn. So I would highly recommend that you download the sample data, and we're gonna hop over. I'm gonna show you a very quick example of how to do that in this video right now. So let's go do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording there, and then we are going to do that. So tip number 2.1, because it's just wait, is this tip number 2? Yeah, this is tip number 2.1. And then we will, I'm gonna make myself a bit smaller here. I'm gonna show you guys how to download sample data. If you've never heard of it before, this is gonna be one of the best tips that you'll ever hear in your entire life for Live2D Cubism. It's insane. It's literally the best thing in the world. Where did OBS go? OBS come back. OBS come back. Yes, great. Finally able to watch Saya live on live. Oh, hi, Lucky. Yes, we're so happy to have you here. And also, Mufasa, please keep it family friendly. This is a family friendly stream. Okay. So let's go to monitor. My face is going to be like weird for a second here. Oh, we got to move this up. Move it up one. Wait, nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh yeah, that is monitor 1. What am I thinking? Okay, we'll make this here, here, and I'll move myself over a little bit more again. Okay. Miri Kamugi, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really, really appreciate you. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You are now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. All right, so we're gonna go to Live2D. So this is the Live2D website, and if you're going to download sample data, again, it's one of the best things you can do to learn. So you actually go over here to downloads and you go to sample data. Sample data is basically just models that people within Live2D Cubism have worked on or things that you can pull from. So for one, if you're looking into learning about the animation function in Live2D Cubism, which is a thing, by the way, you could check out Rice Glassfield because there's a bunch of animation that goes on here that you can reverse engineer. So there's plenty of models in here. You can get English versions, there's Japanese versions as well. This is a model. I used his actually a lot too to see. I think you might need to be, I don't know if to download the pro version you need to have actually Live2D Cubism and not like the free version. But so for example, we'll just download Miara to show. And so it comes in as a zip file. I'm just going to extract it here and then we can open it. We'll open the file and then you just open the CMO3 file. And we're going to wait because Live2D Cubism will open this. Now, the reason why these sample data files are the best thing in the world is because you can actually go in the file. Because of course on a YouTube video, you can't like dig through the files. You can only see what the creator is showing you. So that, again, that's why this is so helpful. So we open this model here, and this is some sample data. You can see it. Wow, they go really, really crazy. You can dig through all these hierarchies and you can start trying to reverse engineer how this all works. What I like to do usually is go to the parameters and see how things are moving. So if you have like a pet on your model and you want your pet to move, you might want to look at this and like set up parameters that are similar to this because she's got like this butterfly thing flying around. Super cool. We have the tilt on the butterfly as well. And we have, so this is all for the butterfly. These are all different parameters set up for that. We have even the wing movement. This is crazy. So this gets like super intense, but this is why I love digging into this stuff because you can see how all of this works. We have like a head tilt, the angle, and this is cool too because like illustrations can be any which way. She's got everything. So again, download the sample data and check it out and see how it all works. If you want to see the movement too, you can go to modeling, open physics setting, and then you can move the model to see how it's moving. So this shows us, let me move this over. So you can move it around and see how she is moving about. She's like a little, just realized, I think it's like a little butterfly. Whoops, I didn't mean to zoom that far in. She's like a little butterfly wing right there. That's cool. Yeah, getting the physics to look right is difficult, but like look at how that, like the physics on that is so good. It feels so natural. That's really cool. I don't know about the butterfly though, how they have that set up. Probably random pose B. Let me see. Oh no, it's not. I don't know why the butterfly isn't moving. I wonder if like, oh, here we go. When we click play. Oh, this is an animation with the butterfly moving. She even has like the background. We have, where is it? Feather, chest cloth, a water surface. Look, this is the water surface parameter. This is crazy. This is insane. This is just water movement. This is why Live2D Cubism is so epic. There's so much you could do. That's cool. Anyways, yes, download the sample data. Tons of useful information. So many models to choose from. Let's move on to tip number 3. All right, let me check in with chat. I'll check in with you guys. I'm checking in between each tip. Yeah, that's cool. That's very impressive. Oh, you're fine, Mufasa. You're good. No worries. Like they're Barbie dolls. Yeah. Sample models from Cubism, really helpful to learn the deformer hierarchy. Completely agree. Also, welcome in, Sarah. How are you doing? I've only seen your 3D character. The 2D, this 2D is actually interesting too. I have a few 2D models as well, and I'm still working on this model. This model is not completely done. But yes, I want to make my 3D model like that, looking like this eventually too, but no, this is hurting my wallet. Jiggle clippers, jiggle the mouse. Wait, what? What now? All right, so let's save that one. This is tip number 2.2. Okay. Next, we're going to be moving on to tip number 3. Let's see. Okay. Tip number 3. Please get involved in the Live2D Discord as well as Live2D Educator Discord. So you could definitely check out my Live2D Discord. You could definitely check out my Discord. We have a question section where lots of people are always at the ready to help each other. You could even tag yourself with the Live2D Cubism role if you want to specifically help people with Live2D Cubism or ping the Live2D Cubism experts in the Discord. You also have the Live2D Discord with tons of help. I went there several times to get help with my models. People are absolutely fantastic there. And make sure you join any other creators' Discords that do Live2D because chances are they have a place where you can ask for help. All right, so that's tip number 3. We're going to move to tip number 4 next. Tip number 3. When you export an animation or import a PSD file, do you have tips to keep the quality better? Just making sure that your quality is high res when you start Llama. So make sure when you start your model that it is 300 resolution. I always do 300 to be safe. Do you know how to like change your resolution, Yamory, on your file? I recommend 300 res is the best thing to do. And just having a high quality or a high. My minimum for half body models is 3000 pixels by 3065 pixels. And that's for a half body. And it's going to be bigger for like a full body. Hi, Crook. Welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you again. My dad wants to become a DJ VTuber. I'm fully supporting the idea of his. Yeah, if you got like a 3D space with like DJing stuff and like hooked up like to audio, like code and tech, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool, Mal. Oh, you don't? Okay. What do you use, Yamory? Do you use Photoshop? I can show you what the resolution is and I could talk about it a bit. DJ Sona's an awesome skin in League too, but too expensive for me. I got DJ Sona long ago. It's such a great skin. Such a great skin. I love DJ Sona. So nice. Do 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 do. I know, right? Such an awesome idea. It is really cool. There's so many things that have yet to be done with VTubers that haven't been done, and it's just because it takes so much. Oh, Procreate and Clip Studio Paint. Oh man, I don't have Clip Studio. I do have Procreate, but I don't use Procreate that often. Well, okay, so I would say, Yamory, probably just Google like how to change your resolution in Procreate and just make sure your resolution is 300. And if you're ever doing something for screen, it could be 72, but 300 is usually for print. Like if you plan to do merch of your VTuber, you always want to make sure it's 300 res, but I do 300 anyways to be safe because you never know. I don't be giving away all your ideas. Yo, I'm always an open book when it comes to ideas. You know, if the circumstances exist out there in the world, it will happen and it will be created. You have DJ Sona side. Yes, I've been playing a lot of Sona lately too. I've been playing Sona and Lux. Speaking of which, you know exactly what I'm doing after stream today. I'm playing League of Legends. I got to get back to gold. It's got to happen. Is it true her skin actually plays music for the entire team? Yes, it is. And you have 3 different tracks you can switch between too, Lion. It's really cool. Yes, you're welcome, Yamory. Absolutely. Thanks for asking the question. I appreciate you asking. Again, for any of our new friends, if you guys are interested, make sure you join the Discord, and you can check out any of my other socials down below as well to keep up to date. Stream League? I've streamed League sometimes. I do sometimes. League could be very toxic, so I don't always. Same here. It's good to see you too. I'm doing well. I went out of my parents to the Woodlands Mall to look for new furniture. What kind of furniture did you get? And you look at the pet store and saw some cute puppies and kitties. Yo, that's one of my favorite things ever. Like when going to the mall or like anywhere, if there's a pet store, you gotta go just to see the animals. Yes. Oh yeah, let's see, Geekish. Sai Lux Mid or Lux Support? Lux Support. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Sona and Lux, and I've been playing Lux Support. It's so busted. I don't play League, but I love cosplaying. Ooh, who have you cosplayed from League, sweet tea? I'm going to a cosplay meetup on Sunday, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go as Violet Evergarden or KDA Ari. I have both. I have both of my cosplays, but I haven't decided which one I want to go as yet. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm checking the Discord. I was like, wait. Let me move myself. Bought some aromatherapy. Oh, aromatherapy. Yes. Incense vitality and third eye got positivity and stress relief. Oh, that's so nice. I love candles so much. Those look so good. Those look so nice. Honestly, great choice. Great choice. Let me move myself there. Okay. What are we on? Tip number 3? Let me check. I don't know which tip number we're on. Hello. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Dude, this bread looks so small compared to the Hawaiian bread. We have Hawaiian bread and like wheat bread, and like the Hawaiian bread is huge. And my mom just gave me like an egg salad sandwich and the bread is like looks so small in comparison. I'm just looking at the sandwich. I'm like, this is not real. It needs to be bigger. All right, tip 3. We're gonna go to tip number 4. I have all the materials for All Out Akali. Yo, All Out Akali. Yes. Oh, sweet tea, that's amazing. KDA Kali work on different. Kindred is a really difficult one too. Like Kindred, that's an intense cosplay. Very hype though. I'd offered to play set, but I unfortunately do not have a US account on League yet. I meant to get one a while ago. Didn't you add me though? I feel like I have you added on League, Lion. Is it your EU account though? And we just can't play? Who won the cosplay? Was it 𝐒𝐲? Surely it was Raftalia. No, it was 𝐒𝐲. Yeah, I have my 𝐒𝐲 wig. I'm waiting for the outfit and I got to order the shoes too. But the outfit shouldn't be here until May, it said. So it's going to be a while. We didn't get any furniture yet, but some chairs for your game room. And a coffee table for the living room. Awesome. Dude, furniture is expensive. I was looking at dressers the other day and it's literally like 1K for a dresser. I was like, excuse me? Furniture? Like real furniture is so expensive. So much fur. I love seeing pups and kittens in a pet store. It just warms my heart and soul. Right? Me too. It always makes your day better. Fake sandwich. It does feel like a fake sandwich, like slightly. Oh, it's bad because of the pandemic. Furniture prices went up because of the pandemic? Really, Mufasa? Doors are double price and 22 weeks out in construction. You know what else is crazy right now? Flight prices. My mom told me. There's this camp I'm going to and the flight prices, it's only across the country. It's not even like to another country. It's just across this country. The flight price is like $800. I'm like, bro, $800 to fly somewhere? Man, it's crazy. I don't know, Lion. I'm not sure. Okay, what are we on? We're on tip number 4. Oh yeah, okay. Give me a moment. Oh man, I just got a craving for soda and I don't drink soda anymore. It's been like years and I just got a craving for really wanting like a carbonated beverage. Yeah, the jet fuel is up too. Really? That's why. That makes sense because the jet fuel is up. I was wondering why. It's crazy. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Sorry guys, you're getting all the food ASMR right now. The plastic dressers at Walmart is cheap as $10. Yeah, I use plastic ones too, and I was thinking of getting a real one, and then I looked at the prices and I was like, never mind. I'll stick with plastic. I was like, no thanks. Yeah, because objects reshape them. I know, right, Yamri? They're so just like flimsy and like, As someone from a small island country, the UK, getting on a plane in America to get off a plane still in the same country blows my mind. Really? Right. Yeah, but you've never flown like across your country? Lion? I'm planning to cosplay on 𝐒𝐲. I don't know if I'm saying right, from Demon Slayer. I've been going to the gym a lot more because I want to try to match his body type. Let me look him up. 𝐒𝐲. I still haven't seen Demon Slayer. I'm gonna look up though, Mel. Oh my gosh, yes, that'd be so cool. Oh, you totally have the hair to pull this off too. Yo, he's creepy though. He's got some like spicy looking eyes. He's got, look at this man. Ah, look at that man. Wow. I am enjoying my sandwich. Oh, there's the sandwich emoji is so cute. Oh, that's so good. Have a root beer. A&W is to die for. Actually, I had gone through phases with root beer. There's times where I liked it and times I didn't because it's really sweet. But like root beer floats are amazing. My first cosplay I planned was Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. Yes! I still need to cosplay Rise. I love Walmart. Don't love the lines, but Walmart is like a block or so far away from where I live. It's like a 6-minute drive from where I live. Yo! There you go. Walmart. If a VTuber wants to give a nature background, is it also a real photo nature? Is fast choice for background great? You could, but it probably won't look very natural if your character is in an anime style. Usually what I would do is like look up like anime backgrounds and like just grab a anime background from like Google and put it back there. For example, I'll do an example right now. We'll do like a park background. I got you. Ooh, this one has like a gazebo and everything. Oh, I love gazebos. So literally I'm just grabbing this from Google. Hold on. Look at that. Then we can just have like a park background. And then you fit in a lot more. You see what I'm saying? was actually so nice. This park looks so peaceful. Oh my gosh. I want to go. Please. Get the less sweet ones. Wait, there's less sweet root beer floats? What? You could put it in a VTube Studio. I just dropped it into OBS. I use OBS to record. I literally just dropped it into OBS. OBS will give you more control because you can turn it on and off quickly. So I would recommend putting it into OBS. Oh, just floats, just root beer. Got you. Screenshot it. Actually, a total sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. He doesn't look like it. He looks like he's crazy. He looks like a crazy character. He's constantly trying to be accepted by his older brother. He tries to act mad after all this time when he's actually a big softie. I love characters that are like that, like tsundere energy. He's like, I just want to be held and loved. He does look crazy, right? Don't cosplay Rize, Saya. Rize is the reason Otaku Boy never go on dates with girls because he know how that turned out for Kaneki, and we ain't about that life. Dude, that's the reason why I should be Rize, because that means that boys will stay away from me then, and boys are gross. Ew, cooties. Ew, cooties! See, Rize is the perfect plan. Affirmative, I just had a little idea using that mountain photo as a practice ground for outside ground. Yeah, no, absolutely. You could still use it, for sure. Would you recommend using OBS VTubing to have less lag, or it depends on your connection and such? Use OBS. Yeah, use OBS. What do you mean by less lag? I don't, like, what else are you using that would create lag, Uni? It's true. Cooties are contagious. Oh my god. Also, welcome in, Tara. How are you? Oh, XSplit. I don't think I've ever used XSplit. I know what it is though. Yeah, I haven't, Frey. I haven't, so I couldn't give a solid opinion. I feel like I've heard of it before though. Hi, Nightcore. Welcome in. How are you? I haven't heard someone say cooties in a while. It's such a weird word. All right. We will. What tip are we on? Tip number 4. Okay, we're gonna do a demo and talk about it. We're in a park now. No, I'm not. I'll go back to our other background. Good morning. Just submitted some work and planning this weekend. How's stream? Oh, nice. Did you finish your homework? Stream's going well. We're just working on recording a YouTube video. I'm like 1/3 of the way through the YouTube video, but I stop to usually talk in between a lot, so it's very slow progress, but I need to get this ready for Tuesday. So I was like, oh, I can do a double whammy. We can stream on YouTube and work on the video. Plus, you guys can ask questions about Live2D, which you have been, so. I haven't either. I'm a guy in my later 20s. Got you. Sapphire walked through the quiet park. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I gotta get my narrator voice on. All right. Sapphire walked through the quiet park. The wind blowing through Saya's hair. Everything is calm. Until a 4-year-old child starts running through the park screaming, they want ice cream. Okay, it is my job as the wolf goddess to provide the child with such. I will give them ice cream and make their day. I am a modern day superhero, of course. That's great, Yemery. Beautifully narrated. Well, when I share screen, oh, can't speak. When playing a game or working on a VRed character, my stream is lagged with Streamlabs. I use OBS. I used to use Streamlabs. I don't use Streamlabs anymore, Uni. So your VRed character, okay, the problem is right now with VTubing technology, it depends on like what games are you playing? Because like Apex Legends, for example, if you play like any intense FPS with a 3D model, it's not going to go too well. Like 3D model, your computer can, like not even my computer can handle, and I have a pretty godly computer. And I don't know why. It's just the technology right now. I think 2D models work smoother with like FPS games. So, and that's like a reason to have a 2D and a 3D model as well. but because 3D just doesn't usually run very smoothly with anything that's super intense. Anything that's graphic intensive. So yeah, I would say do some tests, honestly. Like test everything uni if you can. Like download OBS, try it out. It depends on the games you're playing though. I mostly do like I do a lot of drawing on stream, so I haven't had to deal too much with like gaming and lag being a problem. Hi Spazzy, so good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Saya voice actor when hello. Yo, fun fact, I've actually done quite a lot of voice acting stuff. I voice acted, you guys can actually find the series here on YouTube, very popular series. The creator stopped working on it though. It's called Feral Pride here on YouTube, and I was a lioness character named Suspiria. I was like 14 when I voice acted this character. My voice is different for sure. Maybe not too different, I don't know, but definitely different. But I voice acted Suspiria. She's a lioness character. They stopped making the series, and then I also lost contact with the creator because at the time we only messaged each other through like YouTube inbox. Guys, YouTube used to have like an inbox section. You could like DM people on YouTube. They don't have that anymore. And we lost contact with each other, and they had to recast Suspiria after like 7 episodes, and it was the saddest thing. I was like, no, I was so young, so I like didn't understand how to get back in contact with her. For some reason, it's just dumb. It was honestly just dumb. But and I've also done some voice acting for an indie artist named Late June on Spotify. I was in his album Gravity, and he does a lot of lo-fi with like vocals over it. You know how there's lo-fi where people are speaking and like having conversations? So if you guys are interested in any of my voice acting stuff, those are like my 2 big voice acting things that I've done for Late June on Spotify, and then for Feral Pride. Yep. I need to get a 2D. I can't move a 3D overwrite. You can use your 3D still. I would recommend getting both if you can, just because it's fun. Yeah, you can try Mufasa, like try it. You can test it on your computer. Try it out and see how it goes. Yeah, 3D model, wait, what you mean about 3D models being slow? Like I get a lot of lag vox when I play like Apex with like a 3D model. It's crazy. It's like really bad. It's extremely bad. I don't know what it's all about. Yeah, I still like doing voice acting things, and it's still like a dream of mine to continue to be the voice act. I'd love to voice act like a Disney princess. That would be like a big goal, big dreams. That'd be awesome. And I like singing too, so it'd be cool. That's the biggest of goals, the biggest of dreams. Was just VC Face? I believe it was VC Face Vox, yeah. Hi Moonlight, welcome in. How hard is it to rig a Live2D model? Very difficult when you're learning, but after you learn it becomes easier. It just takes a lot of time. It takes mostly a lot of time. So be patient with yourself, which is actually one of our tips, which we will be getting to. I guess everything takes some testing. Yes, test it. Guys, never be afraid to fail. Like, test things out and see how they work for you. Just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. I'll voice old person in Disney. Oh my gosh, also welcome in, Robbie. Yes, you'd be perfect. You could be like, you must find the moonstone in order to find yourself once more. Perfect. Went and looked up the series, had a ton of views. That's nuts. Feral Pride? Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, Feral Pride, what a throwback. It's still mind-blowing to me. Yeah, that was a fun series. It was really cool. The animator did great, but like I said, they took a break, and I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if they're on a permanent break. This mango tastes terrible. I'm not eating this. I'm gonna mute myself. This mango tastes terrible. I'm not eating that. Dude, my mom keeps trying to get these mangoes, and we've had a batch of like 4 bad ones in a row. What is going on? Oh my god. That was so disappointing. I can't even explain to you guys how disappointing that was. I know, no, I have the moonstone. That's what made me think of the... Lion, that's what made me think of the moonstone. Why voice act Disney princess when you can voice play the 10 boss? You're right, honestly. I remember the inbox really, Spazzy. Spazzy, how are you doing? How are you feeling today? Ooh, mystical ice cream with magical sprinkles on top. Yes, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸𝐫. Your wish is my command. Absolutely. You just joined the Discord. Yay! Also, for anybody who's not in the Discord, make sure you guys join. If you want to share any of your work, you can drop in the hashtag #SciLivestream. Yo, Capstern, it's so good to see you. Welcome, and how are you? Cap, thanks for playing Cyber Skater again, too. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're going back. It really means a lot to me. That potato looks so weird. It has, like, all these extra growths. Where did you get that from? Are you sure that's safe to eat? Are you sure that's safe to eat, Kep? It looked a little sus. He has arms! He does. Real cookie dough moment. It was worse. No, that was even worse than cookie dough, Tara. That was worse than cookie dough. Like, straight up. It didn't even taste kind of good. It was just straight up awful. And you know what? Straight up awful is better than cookie dough moments. Cookie dough moments are worse than straight up awful because you can't decide. I'd rather be able to decide that I'm not eating this because it tastes bad than to be stuck in between. You know what I mean? Amazing mango from Bolthouse's great smoothie. I love it so much. I don't know if it's just like where I live because since I moved to the state, some fruit that I've had here has definitely tasted different. You know what else? Since I moved here, the ketchup tastes different. I don't know if anybody's had this experience moving from one state to another, but the ketchup tastes completely different. What is with that? That's so weird. It's the weirdest thing. Yes, we have a very big Discord community. Yes. He's a cute potato. Hi, Cinnamon Bun. Welcome in. Wixa here. Sorry, I'm not here quite often because I like a lot of problems. Because I have like a lot of problems. No, oh my gosh, you never have to apologize for that. Please take care of yourself. We're happy to have you here, Cinna, even if it's for a moment. Cap, what have you been working on today? How's your project? How's 𝐒𝐿 going? Hi, Cumina. So good to see you again. Welcome back. I'm all right. Just really tired and preparing for my procedure Monday mentally. Yeah, procedures are scary. Spazzy, I'm sending all the good energy your way. You got this. Still working hard on the challenge model. I've gotten a lot done. Spazzy, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Seriously. We're going to take a look at what y'all have been working on again. Hold on. My mom messaged me in Discord. I need to make sure it's not urgent. Okay. Dude, she's the best. She's always looking out. Always looking out for me. Okay. Let's see. Let me open the monitor for a second. We're going to take a look at what you guys have been working on. Hold on. All right, perfect. Let's take a look. And I'll move myself down here for a moment. Drew some guy from my dream. He calls himself November. I love, okay, this is like the dumbest thing, but I love like characters with like months as their name. Like, I don't know what it is about that, like April, June. I just think those are all like really nice names. The only thing I remember him saying to me is it's okay if they crash the helicopter, I can buy a new one. Yo, drawing characters from dreams. Let's go. I really like this style. This is really cute and like soft. And also I really like how you have like the extra layer of texture over this character. I love when people do that with their digital paintings. It adds back like a little bit more humanity to it. Let's see. Let me scroll up here. Yeah, Marie said your first VTuber model. Oh, cute. Adorable. Oh, look at the little mushroom necklace. Yay. Adorable. Great work, yeah, Marie. So proud. Good job. The first attempt to rig yesterday, the hair and eyes look so cool, but I failed the head movement so much. The head movement's really difficult. Oh yeah, this looks awesome. Yes. It looks so good. Yeah, moving the head left and right is like the hardest part. That's why I really recommend looking at like a mirror and looking at your head at different angles. And I'm still working on my head angles too on this model. It's very difficult to get it to look right because it's 2D art that you're bending in a 3D space. So, oh, looking so good. So good. Ah, I love it. I love it. Amazing work. Yo, you guys always inspiring me. Always. The rig's coming along. Yay! So cute. All the tail movement. So floofy. Guys, Spazzy Hippie has been working on a model for me as a gift. Super duper thankful to Spazzy Hippie. Make sure you guys check out Spazzy's YouTube channel. Spazzy also made a chibi model for me. I will open it here so you guys can see. Give me a moment. I was using it on Twitch the other day. But it is super duper cute. I'm literally obsessed. The chibi model's adorable as well. Oh wait, it's not going to be completely good in here because this is in VTube Studio. But hold on, let me move this. This is in VTube Studio and I usually use her in PRPR Live because it's set up better for PRPR Live, but really, really great work. Super cute. Setting virtual hug. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, you did it. You did the virtual hug gif with your tablet. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Oh, so cute. Hug sent. Oh, we gotta save this gif. Among Us egg? Dude, we don't need any more like Among Us creatures in the world. I went to the arcade the other day, guys, and they had like Among Us plushies, and I'm like, why is this a thing? Please get this out of my sight immediately. Immediately. Ah, goodness. Oh, goodness. There we go. Yes, beautiful work. You guys, fantastic. Everybody's out here. Always just making big moves. I'm so proud. So proud. I'm proud virtual Saya mom. Or virtual celestial wolf goddess mom. There we go. Y'all, crushing it. Crushing it. I have a J-pop. I have a K-pop song stuck in my head right now. All right, hold up. Let me catch up with chat. I'm pretty sure I'm like way behind. 𝐒𝐮𝐻. Oh, 𝐒𝐮𝐻. Yeah. No, it's okay. Catsup or ketchup? Same brand? Oh, that's a good question. Maybe it's not the same brand, Vox. Mango orange yogurt is one of my favorite yogurts. Never tried that before. Sounds good. Your mom has Discord? I made her get Discord because I don't check my phone that much. I use Discord way more than I use my phone. And I was like, Mom, if you need an immediate response from me, download Discord. And she's like, okay. So she uses Discord now to talk to my little brother and me. It's so funny. Yeah, I made her get a Discord because I was like, if you need any sort of immediate response, you message me on Discord. It's pretty great. Oh my gosh. I'm working today, sadly. I'll be home in 30, ready to game dev, and you better be live then because I have picked you as my background noise. Oh man, I don't know how long I was streaming today. Probably the ketchup is different from how companies make it from the similar brand. It's a different state, country. Yes, exactly. Your new location, a different elevation. Yeah, it is a different elevation. Really? Different elevations affect how you taste salt and sweet, which can directly affect certain food flavors? No way! Because I used to not like chocolate that much, and I like chocolate way more now. I don't know if that's crazy. That's crazy. No way. Like, that is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Wow. Wow. I actually can't believe it. That is, wow. When stuff comes from dreams, they're great places for inspiration for sure. I'll change my name to 𝐒𝐮𝐻 so it won't be confusing. No worries. Sounds good, cinnamon bun. /𝐒𝐿. Gonna lurk and do some stuff. Good luck with stream. Sounds good, Tara. Good luck with stuff. People on the bus are so loud. Please, I'm trying to listen to Saya here. Dude, why are they being so loud? Tell them to shush. We need more Among Us creatures in the world. Brooke, welcome in. It's so good to see you, Brooke. How have you been? What are you working on? Hello. I made this for an Easter egg event. Oh, there you go. My favorite part's the head rigging because I have a very good idea how to make something look very round. I'm very observant about movements, so I'm happy about using my skill to move models. Oh yeah. Sketchfab is like another great place to look too. Like looking at 3D references is always like super helpful. Go mom. Yeah, it is really nice of her to download Discord and use it. Hi Mizutani, welcome in. How are you? Happy Saturday. I have a question. When I start, will it be hard to rig the mouth? Yeah, rigging the mouth, Mizu, rigging the mouth is the hardest part, in my opinion, of rigging a 2D model. I'm still working on my mouth. It's not exactly how I want it yet. You can see it's very snappy right now. I don't really have like O expressions. I really only have like smile, open, and closed really right now. So it's like very snappy. Mouth is definitely like the hardest for sure. But don't let that discourage you from working on your model for sure. I'd highly recommend looking at tutorials on mouth sheets for rigging the mouth. Yeah, mouth sheets too. Super helpful. Completely agreed, Spazzy. I'm going to be working on my 2D model. How have you been? How are things going? Things are really great. Thanks for asking. Things have been very, very good. Been making lots of progress on things lately, so that's been feeling very nice. And where are you at on your 2D model, Brooke? Yeah, I've been doing lots of collabs and like deeper projects and such, so it's been absolutely crazy. Forgot I changed my name. You still call me Samdam if you want. Oh, you changed your name? I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh, because you have Sami in your name. Yeah, Samdam. I'll try to remember Samdam, unless you don't mind if I call you Mizu. I'd prefer Mizu, but if you prefer Samdam, I can try my best to remember. I'm in the process of making a mouth sheet because I want to make a mouth tutorial and I can renew my pro license. Oh yeah, Spazzy. Absolutely. I think that's a great idea because there's not a lot of resources out there for like mouth. Just live 2D mouth stuff in general. It's the mouth is like it's the hardest part to rig. You can call me Mizu. Yay! I like Mizu too. That's a really cute name. Very cute name. Okay, let's keep moving through this tutorial. I need to remove the park background for now. Go back to our Sims background. Okay, so we were on tip number 4. Yep. We still have plenty more to go. Again, if you guys have live 2D questions, please ask. Okay. All right, we're going to start recording. This is tip number 4. Tip number 4 is to study the manual or study the documentation. This is actually something that most programs that you download have. If you've never heard of documentation before, it's basically where the people who made the program or people who are within the company have made some sort of documentation or things that you can follow along with to learn about said program. Unity has this. I'm pretty sure Blender has it. Live2D has it. Unreal Engine has it. Every big thing, and sometimes small ones too, has documentation so the user knows how to utilize the program. So something I actually did when I started out was I would go to a coffee shop on the weekends and I would bring a notebook with colorful pens and pencils with me, and I would bring my laptop and I would pull out the Live2D Cubism documentation and I would take notes. I would have like a section that says physics, and I'd have a section that says like head movement, X and Y parameters, and I'd have these little quick tabs to be able to flip through and study my notes for how to use Live2D Cubism. So that's another good place to start as well if you feel very confused. The documentation on the Live2D website is not the best thing, but it can still definitely give you information and be a good starting point, especially if you don't know a whole lot. And I'm going to show you very quickly here how you can find and where to navigate to the Live2D documentation, and there will also be a link in the description. Okay, so we're going to stop that recording. This is tip number 4, tip 4.1. Perfect. That was my PC tweaking out and yelling at me. Still on the clothes, I keep changing it. You can have different clothing. Brooke, I don't know if you know this, but you can toggle clothing with the click of a button. See how I just took my sweater off? You can rig all of them and you can set up toggles. It's very, very easy. We just did a demo of it earlier, actually. Super simple stuff. I enjoy rigging the mouth, but I definitely need to explain so that it can be readable as you talk. Yes, agreed. It's so hard to get it to be readable. Yeah, Yeah, I do have a video on this channel, Brooke, for it. I can link you to if you'd like. We did a demo earlier too, but it's super simple. You just set it up as a hotkey. It's very, very simple. I will give you a link if you would like to the video. Let me open it. Easy expression. Yeah, this is the video. I can actually make a separate one just for clothing is what I should do. Yeah, Brooke, here it is. This is expressions, but it works the exact same way as expressions. Literally the exact same way with clothing. And we did a demo earlier in the stream too. If you ever want to check back on the VOD, you can scroll back. I think it was maybe 30 minutes into stream. And let me see. Sporgus, welcome in. I'm using the free version of Live2D right now. I've noticed the texture atlas is making the parts look pixelated and blurry. Yep, that's because that's the free version. Do I need to be worried about this or will it sort itself out? I don't know with the What is your file size, Sporgus, if you don't mind me asking? Like, do you know the dimensions of your PSD file? If you can answer that question for me. Oh, because you can only go up to 2048. I hear what you're saying. Well, you can do a test. You can like export your model and like bring it into VTube Studio or something and see what it looks like. I would recommend that because I'm actually not 100% sure. So maybe do a test first. I don't think you can, Spazzy. I think the free version limits you. Hi, Sussy Ash. Welcome in. How are you doing? So good to see you. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for the tutorials. You helped me really much. I hope you had a good day. Thank you. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. Oh, you made it at 4096. Yeah, so do a test, Sporgus, but I think you might have to get the paid version. But yeah, do tests because I'm not sure. I haven't done it myself because I haven't ran into that issue. I'm good. What about you? Oh, thank you. I'm doing fantastic. Ash, are you working on a 2D model right now? On a 2D VTuber? And I'm super duper happy to help. It really means a lot to me when you come in and thank me. Also, again, for anybody who's not in our Discord, if you guys would like to join, we do have a Discord. You can also share your work in the hashtag #SciStream if you want me to pull it up live on stream. Ooh, Ash, I'd love to see if you want to share your work in the Discord. Or if it's a secret, I understand too. Everybody's out here trying to save their models for debut too. I see, sorry, I didn't know I pay for it because I really enjoy the program. It's making my dreams of even animation really come true, not just VTuber making. Yeah, no, absolutely. That's what I'm saying too, Hippie. Like, I pay for it as well. Like, I haven't really done the free stuff too much. How can your VTuber model be so cute? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I designed her myself. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Okay, we need to do, next we're going to do the demo of, or opening up the, what is this? Okay. We need to go to the Live2D site. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to move myself over here. I think I need to make myself a little bit smaller as well. And let's open monitor 1. All right. So, oh, I started recording. If you would like to get to the documentation for Live2D, I actually don't know exactly where it's located. Oh, right here. Okay. If you'd like to get to the documentation for Live2D, you can go up to the support right here. And then you'll go over to the Live2D Cubism manual and tutorials. And they also have, Live2D also has tutorials as well, but this is the tutorial if you're a beginner. You can get the comprehensive manual. I recommend trying both, but of course, if you're a beginner, you can start there. And you can start going through all these different ones, like before you begin. I literally went through and I took notes on all this stuff and like read and learned it. So that's a really great tip and a good place for you to be able to start as well. All right, then we're going to do tip number 5 next. So that's good. Move myself back over here. And let me rename. That is tip number 4. Oh no, that was tip number 4. And then next we're moving to tip number 5. Bum bum bum. Let me see. I'll check in with you guys. All right. I'm actually really new to VTubing, so I hope I'll work on the model or I'm gonna cry chairs. Yeah, Ash, if you ever have any questions, the Discord's a great place to ask. Feel free to DM me, reach out to me anytime. My DMs are always open. I am super duper happy to help. Anything you need, I got you guys. I'm always here to help. Maybe I should do VTuber too. Yo, you can. There's like, I do a mix, you know, Kep, I do a mix of my real self and my VTuber, like depending on the content I'm making or whatever the case may be. You could try it. It's really fun. It's cool to see your artwork come to life and to be able to like be your character. But you can do that with VR stuff too. I've returned. Welcome back, Lion. All right, tip number 5. Okay, this one is mostly a talking point. So let me move my model over a bit. Okay, actually, let's move to the park for this one. Yo, we're in the park now. Let's go. Look at how beautiful it is. I just felt like I needed a breath of fresh air after learning 4 tips. We're now halfway through learning our tips for what you should know before picking up Live2D Cubism, or things that I wish I knew. And man, it's a lot of work. It's so much work, but we're here now. We got some fresh air. Let's continue to learn with tip number 5, which is to start with a half body or a chibi model. If you are brand new to Live2D Cubism, I am begging you, please do not start with a full body model. This is my full body model here, but I actually started with a half body model for Live2D Cubism. And some people even start with chibi models because it's just more simplified. It's not as complex. So start with one of those things. I have a whole full-length 8-part tutorial series here on this YouTube channel for you, where you can actually learn how to rig a half-body model, and I will hopefully be working on some full-body ones in the future. But please start off simple. Do not overcomplicate it for yourself. If you ever are learning any new skill, you want to find a way to simplify it down to its most basic form. Otherwise, you're going to get overwhelmed, and you're not going to want to learn it. You're going to quit, and it's going to be very discouraging. So start with something simple and tackle it with full force, and eventually you'll be modeling full 3D waifus in no time. All right, there's our tip number 5. We're gonna save that. For anybody who's confused, I'm also recording a YouTube video right now. If I seem like I'm in like video mode, but I pause in between like some of this stuff to be able to look at chat and all that. Okay, we gotta rename this one. Live2D tip number 5. Oh yeah, we can take off we can mix up visuals too, but I can toggle off yeah, that's fine. Okay, wonderful. Oh, you're so sweet. No, you. You're so kind. I got you. I'm really excited about the process. I worked for like 12+ hours straight yesterday. I'm on to the physics today. Yo, physics. Spazzy, you're working so hard. First of all, thank you so much. Again, I can't even tell you how much I appreciate it. Second of all, physics is the best, because once you start working on physics, that's when your model really starts coming to life. And it's like, it's just so rewarding. It's so nice. It seems like I didn't mess with my model. Thank you. I'm a clown. You're a clown. Wait, what? Haha, funny. The ears on your VTuber model are so fluffy. Thank you. I'm really happy with how the ear textures turn out. I was struggling with them a lot. I had like so many different versions of her ears before I found something that I was happy with. My jacket teleported. Yes, on the Syafire star, anything's possible. I can snap my fingers and it can disappear or reappear. Check it out. Here we go. Make it reappear. Can make it disappear. Reappear. Disappear. Reappear. Disappear. Yes. Yeah, physics are really, really fun. Physics are best. So much cooler than biology or chemistry. Oh, that's a good line. I love it. Yeah, Spazzy, right? It's so rewarding. Once you start getting physics to move nicely, it's like, oh, it's so nice. And you do a really great job with them. Like the tail movement. Oh, looks so good. You're kind. Oh my gosh, thank you. I try my best to treat people the way that I would like to be treated. The golden rule. Mm-hmm. All right. Next tip. Tip number 6. Okay. I know you changed clothes live. Whoa, sorry if you're saying how, because I was on the phone. Oh, no worries. I'm just have a toggle on VTube Studio. I have a whole tutorial for it. I'll link it again if you guys want to check it out. Let me grab it. It's called How to Add Expressions. It's the same exact concept, and I talk exactly about how to do the clothes thing in this video as well. So you can check out that video if you're interested in it. I'm the only person on earth that can draw lips. Drawing lips is hard. Like, mouths are hard to draw. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. How's your day going? Happy Saturday. When I was in high school, I actually did prefer physics over biology and chemistry. We did science. Really? I actually never took a physics class line. I took biology and chemistry. I almost failed chemistry. Probably should have failed chemistry, but my teacher was on her last year of teaching, and I'm quite confident that she just didn't want to fail anybody. Biology I loved. I had like the best teacher in the world. Her name was Mrs. Leone, and I thought her name was like Leona, and that's when I was super into League. And I was like, dude, I have a League of Legends champion as my biology teacher. And come to find out that it was a mistake that I was in her class. They were going to switch me out of her class. And I was like, no, I want to keep her as a teacher. Please don't switch me out of her class. So they kept me in her class. And she also brought her hedgehog to school. She had a pet hedgehog. And she would bring him to school and like hold him in her palm. And we would all be like, oh my God. She was the best, dude. She made me love science so much. She's such a good teacher. Such a good teacher. I opened the video instantly. It's like, hello, my beautiful. Yes, the high energy. Hello, Zach. How are you doing today? My English teacher also had a hedgehog. Your English teacher? Maybe it's just a teacher thing to have a hedgehog. Should I get a pet hedgehog, guys? This is great. Yes, get a hedgehog. What should I name him? I'm gonna name him Squishy. Again, friends, if you're not on the Discord, make sure you join. If you want to share any of your artwork, you can send it in the hashtag #SciStream, or if you want to share progress on your model, it's a great place to do it as well. Bobby, I talk about this all the time. I don't like naming animals after human names. It bothers me. And I don't like naming animals after food either. Syafire, wait for the name? I have a question about VTuber model. Yes, oh my gosh, ask away. Guys, fun fact, my cat Cosmo that many of you have seen on stream, his name is actually Syafire. His name was Syafire when I got him. I changed his name. I got him when he was 5 years old. I kid you not, and I already chose my name Syafire long ago. This was just a coincidence. His name was literally Syafire. I'm not even playing. They thought he was a girl. They thought he was a girl, so they named him Syafire. It's crazy. A fun fact about Cosmo that not many people know. You can get a pet hedgehog, Psy, if you promise you call him Sonic. Call him Sonic. Okay. Deal. My chihuahua's named Charlie. Okay, that is actually cute for a chihuahua. I think there's exceptions to the rule, of course. Oh, you had a cat named Cosmo Mufasa? I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. Cats live quite a long time. That's a really nice long life, though. Trombone, welcome in. It's so good to see you again. Well, one of us has to change. I know, exactly, Tron. That's exactly how it was. I was like, well, this is awkward. I'm changing your name. That's so funny. Oh my God, I love it. Should I get into all the things that you moving into folders or just let them without folders? Do you mean like, should you organize it, Ash? What do you mean? I'm not quite sure I understand your question. From Syafire to Cosmo and now 𝐒𝐿Zmo. Yes. I love naming animals after people. You get funny sentences like, Trevor got stuck behind the washing machine again. That's so funny. Oh my God. Trevor, oh my, that's hilarious. Should I, so organizing things into folders. Yeah, I would be as organized as possible, Ash. I would highly recommend you be as organized as possible. Plus, Ash, I don't know if you are in the Discord, but let me show you something that we have. Give me a moment. Whoops. Didn't mean to be like duplicating. So in the Discord, we actually have a section called Syafire YouTube handouts. And the first one here is a link to Google Docs. The Google Docs, which actually shows a way that you can organize your layers and how you can separate stuff. So you can check this out as well. If you're interested in like how to organize your layers. So that's in the Discord if you want. It's under hashtag Sci YouTube handouts. Did I do them? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, next. Let me move myself back. I really do not like when I get the Muppet song stuck in my head. Yes, oh my gosh, you're welcome, Ash. And if you want to share progress with your model anytime, please do. Cosmos are great cats, right? Yeah, Cosmo, I don't think, I'm like, to be honest with you, once he passes, I don't think there's ever going to be a cat that was as great as him. He's just the best cat that exists, like, on the planet. Although he's a really big troublemaker. But other than that, he is pretty epic. Pretty amazing. The name is good luck, I guess, right? All right. We'll do our next tip. Tip number 6. Okay. Let me move myself over slightly. All right. Tip number 6 is to expect. I know you don't want to hear it. but expect to restart your model many times. I can't even tell you the amount of times that I've had to restart, and you're like, man, I really don't want to restart because it's just a lot of work, but it's a part of the process. It's a part of the learning journey to have to start from ground zero again. And that's okay. As long as you're learning something new every time and making progress, that's really what counts. So expect to restart, expect to change your model design, to change your ideas. I've had so many versions of Syafire that wasn't quite nailing how I wanted her to look. And this took just so long for me to lock down, and she still gets new aspects and parts of her all the time. So expect to restart, and just know that that's a completely normal part of the process. And if you are restarting, you're on the right track. All right, that was tip number 6. Thanks for the welcome in, by the way. Yes. What breed are you asking? What breed was 𝐒𝐻? I got him when he was 5. I don't know what breed he is because it's not very obvious. He has like the Maine Coon M on his forehead, and he has like tabby vibes, but I don't quite know exactly. You're the only person that read my comments on streams. I'm crying chairs. What is it? Where did I'm crying chairs come from? What? What do you mean you're crying chairs? Also, I place a heavy emphasis on interacting with chat, so I'm glad that I can be a part of that experience for you, because it's very important for me to be able to connect with you guys and to create community. It's one of my top values. Live2D tip number 6. I just called it tip 5. We gotta call it 6. My bad. Number 6. Okay. Perfect. We have the next one on its way. Restarting definitely can be hard sometimes. Yeah, it's stressful. It's really stressful to restart, for sure. Oh, I got you. Also, Ash, I know I asked you, so I'll accept it this time. But just in the future, no, please don't use acronyms for swears, because this is a family-friendly stream. But I was asking you to explain it, so I'm not mad at you. That's on me right there. But just keep it in mind for the future. Bum, bum, bum. I've returned once again. Welcome back. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Suko-chan. Welcome in. How are you? Jared Dinwiddie. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Yes, I don't stream on YouTube very often. I mostly stream live on Twitch, but I stream on YouTube every once in a while to be able to connect with my YouTube audience, because I know not all you guys use Twitch. I made it home. Welcome home. How was the rest of the train ride, 𝐶𝐻? Excited for you. Get to work on stuff. Let's go. I'm a bard, and League always goes off roaming, but eventually comes back to lane stronger than ever. Dude, always. He's out there collecting all the chimes. Always. Yes. All right, next. Okay. Tip number 7. Tip number 7. This goes hand in hand with a few of the last points we've made, but please be very patient with yourself. I know how frustrating it can be when you're working on a project and it's not coming out the way you want, or you're like, but why does my model not look as good as other people's models? Or why am I not this far along? Why am I not that far along? First of all, comparison is the thief of joy. So if you find yourself comparing, probably take a break, take a step outside, go touch some grass, get some fresh air like we are in the park right now. I even took off my sweater because it was getting a little hot out here. The sun is beating down, but please make sure that you be patient with yourself. You want to speak kindly to yourself and just know that this is a really hard skill. Animating is no easy feat. In fact, there's a really great book that I recommend that you'll be able to find down below in the description that's called The Animator's Survival Toolkit. I highly, highly recommend it to help if you're struggling with the animation portion of Live2D. I know that's been one of the hardest parts for me as well, is getting things to look smooth, to animate nicely. And again, it just comes back to being patient with yourself. Understand that this is a new skill. It's going to take time. You are going to have to restart. You're going to mess up, but it's all going to be worth it. Learning this skill is something that's going to help you throughout your entire life. You can utilize it if you're thinking of getting into the gaming industry and the animation industry. Even if you're just a hobby artist and you end up doing commission work, it can be potential income for you as well. So it's definitely worth being patient for. All right, that is tip number 7. What is grass? What is air? I know, right? Honestly, we don't know. Not during the pandemic. Oh, it's okay, Mizu. No worries. If you guys are on Lurk working on projects, I'd love that for you. Please do that. We are not as good as Saya. That is the question. Why are we not as good as Saya? Stop, Mufa. Stop. Stop. You're making me flustered. Stop it. Wait, they're looking how to survive through animation. Where was this when I was in college? Wait, there's a book. Yes, it seriously is, Line. It's one of the best books ever. It's so good. I highly recommend it. This stream is really nice background noise for you to work on the model. Yes, wonderful. I'm happy to hear it. Getting good work done. That is my biggest hope for you guys. I don't even care if you're hanging out in stream and like actively participating. Literally, you can just listen to me ramble on about nonsense. I just want you to get your projects done. I want you to take steps towards your projects. All good things. All right, what do we have next? Tip number 8. Ooh, okay, this is another really good one. We'll do a demo for this as well. I'm gonna take a sip of water first though. Dude, this mango seriously was so bad. It was literally one of the worst mangoes I've ever ate in my life. I didn't even eat it. I spit it out. I was done with that. And thank you, Mufasa. I appreciate the compliment. I actually tried to make a model in VRed Studio, but I don't know what program can I use for VTubing. Oh, for VTubing for the model, I tried VTuber Studio. Oh, yes. Okay, so Ash, for 3D models, you can't use VTube Studio. VTube Studio is only for 2D models. I would recommend VC Face. I'll type it in chat. I recommend VC Face for 3D models. That's where you can run your 3D model through. There's a lot of different programs for running the 3D model, but that's the one I would recommend for it. But yeah, you can export your VTube Studio model and then use VC Face. That's definitely like the top rated one right now. In my opinion, depending on like what you want to do and how complex you want to get as well. I've shared the next update in Saya's stream chat on Discord. Oh, you did? Let's see. Yes. Oh, let's see what you guys have been working on. Hold on. Let me take a look. All right, let's see. Yo, Mina, this is such a cute model. I love the colors. Yo, 𝐿𝐻𝐿, this looks like 𝐿𝐻𝐿. This looks like the giraffe character, but like human form. With long legs instead. Yo, 𝐿𝐻𝐿 main character. Is this your 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐿, Mina? Looks super duper cute. I love the outfit design. This is, anytime I see any purple palette like this now, I'm just like, 𝐿𝐻𝐿. Yes, that looks so good. Oh, I love it. Ooh, mystical ice cream with sprinkles order. This looks so good. The constellation spray. Oh, we gotta bring this in. I'm pulling it up on stream. We gotta bring the ice cream in. We gotta bring the ice cream in. There we go. Served fresh for geekish. Served fresh. Beautiful. Oh, you're okay. No worries. Yay! So cute. Looking so good. Oh, I love like the ice. This outfit design is beautiful. I wish that I had more time to like just work on illustration stuff because, well, I'm still gonna do it at some point if you don't mind. If you don't mind, Spazzy, but I think I would really like to do like a splash art of Syafire with this outfit for winter. You know what I mean? Because it's a very like wintry Ice Queen outfit. So if I could do some like splash art of her with this outfit with like the realistic look, like painterly look with like all the fuzz and like the like maybe even ice skating or something and like throwing magic. Dude, how cool would that be? Oh my, yo, I'm pumping myself up. How sick would that be? Oh, that'd be so cool. I vote for it. If I had permission to redraw her in splash art form with the outfit that you designed. Oh, Cap. Thank you so much. I don't know why alerts are being sus right now. Maybe it'll be delayed. Thank you so much for the 3. I don't know if that's euros or pounds. I always butcher the currency. Thank you so much for the support, Cap. You're so sweet. Can you give me the best VTuber app and phone? Or just like recording on phone, 2D or 3D, Zach? Oh, for 3D? I don't know. You're gonna have to look that one up. I don't really use mobile, Zach. I wish I had an answer for you, but if you Google it, you'll probably be able to find the answer. You probably will be able to find it. It's going to be a part of the stream, but right now the Megalodon is causing a trouble in my game BRB. No worries. Yes, I love Arc. Oh, wow. It's Giraffe O'Clock, girl, right? It was a misclick. It was a misclick. I don't mind at all. I'm glad you like it. I love it so much, Spazzy. I'll have to keep you updated. It's 3 baguettes. If you're doing Winter Wonderland style art piece, you should use Winter Wonderland 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐻 for reference style. Oh, yes. You're totally right, Lion. Perfect. I don't know for 3D, but for 2D. Yeah, VTube Studio for 2D. I'm not sure for 3D either. I don't know why it's not coming up, dude. Why do we always get ripped off with our alerts? Sad moments. I don't think, maybe we just didn't have it here. Man, I wanted you to be able to hear that alert too. Maybe it's in here. I'll copy this. Whoops, I'll copy this one. Hold on. The super chat alert is my favorite alert out of every single alert that 𝐿𝐿𝐻 and I worked on. It's amazing. It should be good now. There we go. It should be working now. Let me check to make sure YouTube alerts is on. It is perfect. I'm so happy that you like the outfit and would use it, like to use it. Seriously, I love the outfit. You did an amazing job. It's beautiful. Super beautiful. The outfit design is wonderful. Tron! Oh my god! I love this model! I love this character! Your current model is so pretty! Oh, I love this style! Oh my gosh. So, I love this like purple into yellow vibe. This is so nice. Oh, you guys, so inspiring. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Amazing work. Look at the little moon on the choker too, the little frills. You guys are always out here just absolutely crushing it. I'm so proud. Like, I can't even tell you. Yo, this super chat alert better work. I'm gonna scream. It better work. Sus, I have one question. Yes, ask. And also thank you, Kev. I appreciate it. Oh, I jumped. I jumped. 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵. I jumped. It was so loud. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Yes, it's not like you're super or anything. 𝐒𝐵𝐵𝐵, it's my favorite. It's so fun. 𝐿𝐻 and I made those. When I designed it, I was afraid it wasn't good enough. No, it looks amazing. It's so good. Simple and beautiful. I guess you'll have a heart attack. For 2D, VTube Studio, Zach. Did I just pay 3 to watch your model dab? You did, absolutely. You absolutely did. She reminds me a little bit of Beatrice from ReZero. Tron's art? Yeah, no, Tron, your character. This looks so good. Forgot what I wanted to ask you. Oh no, it's okay. If you remember, I'm here. I'm here for you. Again, for any of our new friends, if you guys would like to join the Discord here, the link is, okay. Worth every penny. What are we on? Okay, we're on our next one. Okay. Yo, Frey, you're gonna be in this video. Your ice cream's gonna be in this video. Frey, what do you want the name of your ice cream stand to be? Can you hear me? Freytana's, I need a name of your ice cream stand so I can narrate this in the video. We need a name for your ice cream stand. Here. Dude, the ice cream. Yum. So fun. Let me move myself up a bit. Yo, Geekish, Frey made this ice cream for you. The galaxy ice cream. Freeze Tana's ice cream stand. Oh my gosh. Frosty Frey's fantastic feats. All right, which one? Which one? Frey, I'll let you choose. It's not like I wanted to support you. I just really wanted to see the alert. Oh, thank you. The alliteration. I know, right? It's always... Frey is an expert at alliterations. Like, straight up. Standing ice cream. I know, we don't have like a... No, I'm holding it with my hands. You just can't see. I'm holding it with my hands. Okay, we can use both. How about we use both? All right, let's start recording. What are we on? Tip number 8. Tip number 8. Also, I got some lovely, delicious ice cream from the local ice cream stand in order to stay cool because it's just getting really hot out here. But we got celestial ice cream from, some people like to call it Freeze Tana's ice cream stand, and others call it Frosty Frey's Fantastic Feats. Frey had made this ice cream for me. It's very delicious. We must try it. Nom 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 nom. So good. Very tasty. Thank you. Tip number 8 is to save videos and Twitter posts of rigs that you like and then reverse engineer them. I will show you an example. I actually have like a full page just saved with Twitter links of different things that I've seen that I'm like, whoa, because having those extra visuals again is really helpful as an artist. So let's take a look really quickly at a good example of like a Twitter post of something that you would want to save because it can help you with rigging your models later. Okay, so we'll save that one. This is going to be tip number 8. Let's move that over. Perfect. Yummy. That was terrifying. Wait, what was terrifying? Eating the ice cream? But earlier when you said comparisons can kill joy, I feel that. I want to work on feeling better about my own models and work. Your models are great, Spazzy. I absolutely love them. I'm telling you, the chibi model makes me so happy. Like, you did such a fantastic job. And I totally know what you mean. Comparison seriously is the thief of joy. Like, if you ever find yourself just getting in this thing where you're like looking at a bunch of other people's work and it's causing a lot more chaos than it is helping, then it's probably time to like take a break. My birthday, 8/15, 18th of May. Join your channel, have emojis and badge. Oh my gosh, yes! Join, and we will have a special birthday song to sing for you, Ash, on your birthday. Oh my gosh, happy early birthday. Yeah, comparison's the thief of joy. I always say that too. It's a great quote, isn't it, Kep? It's seriously the best. We are our own worst critics. Absolutely. We absolutely are. References, visuals are the best. They're so helpful, especially for artists. Yeah. All right, let's... Yes, oh my gosh, you're absolutely welcome. Let's move both things. I'm going to keep my ice cream with me. And let's move this ice cream a little bit back. Dude, this ice cream looks so good. We got like vanilla, mint, and I think chocolate in there. Just one scoop of everything. Honestly, it's actually kind of sad because my birthday coupon for Baskin Robbins expired before I could use it. Cheered me up. You're the best, Frey. Oh, oh, dude, Frey is an absolute gem. Absolute gem. Okay, we're going to shift on the main monitor again here for this next section of recording. I actually need to open this as well and grab... I'll actually show you guys this. Hold on. Content. VTubing. Okay, so I legitimately have like a VTubing tab in here, and I have the Live2D tutorials, and this is like links to a bunch of stuff. So like this tongue tracking is insane. Like, this is the types of stuff that you want to save because you can look at this later and you can be like, wow. Yeah, this is a good thing to be able to reference later. I'm going to talk about it though. I didn't start recording yet. And let me take a look here. The full head range. Oh my gosh. Looking so good. Looking so, so good. This model is turning out lovely. For real, Tron. You're doing an amazing job. You should be big, big proud of yourself. Okay. I'm going to start recording. So this is a example of something that will be able to give you some sort of visual reference. So this is a really, really great reference for sticking out the tongue / tongue rigging. This is actually crazy. I can't even believe it. And there's so many more posts where this came from on Twitter. So if you just sift through like the hashtag Live2D tags and look at the top post, you can usually find stuff like this. And I save links. So like I have in Notion is a program that I use. I have links out to all these different like Twitter posts and stuff to be able to go look at for reference. This is actually Sareth. Sareth is a member in our community. Really, really awesome artist. And I loved just the physics and the eye. And these are great resources for you to be able to hold on to and save to be able to look at for reference later. Okay, perfect. We got that recorded. Yeah, that the eye physics that Sarah did. Woo! Woo! Looking good. Looking fantastic. I'm back. Welcome back, Mizu. Yeah, I can't believe that. That's some rigging. I currently feel like a kid. I came back home and started playing this with the slime. I'm gonna stop now and actually do some work. Yo, you got this. Will you sometimes do collab stream? I don't do collab streams too often, mainly because I'm a family friendly channel and a lot of others, like a lot of VTubers don't do lots of family friendly stuff. I do collab stuff again sometimes, like we had the VTuber Voices podcast, but that's currently on pause right now. And so maybe again in the future, but currently I have some other stuff that I've been focusing on. There is going to be I am collabing with Kira and Yoshino Art. They're also Kira Omori and Yoshino. We did a Live2D collab. You guys will find the video on the official Live2D channel once it's out. We actually recorded that the other night, so you guys have that to look forward to. Super duper hype. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, let me rename. I always forget what I'm doing sometimes, like when we're doing 100 things at once. This is tip number 8.2. Because that was like the little demo. 9, look for downloadable PDF and resources. Yes, okay. So talking about resources to use, and we can demo that as well. All right, perfect. That's tip number 9. All right. Tip number 9 is to look for downloadable PDFs, resources, anything that you can find. There's artists that sell stuff like that. Some artists like actually sell access to their PSD file if you're struggling with splitting the layers of your Live2D model. There's also people like myself where I post helpful resources in the Discord, which I'll show you here in a moment. But always look for PDF and resources. You can also find a ton on the Live2D Discord. There are resources that you can pull from and download directly from that community as well. Okay, so we're going to stop recording there and I'm going to do the little demo. This is tip number 9. And then I will move myself over once more. Oh, you sent your did you send, wait, hold on, let me see. Okay. Let me move myself over here again. And the ice cream. And open this. Open monitor 1. Perfect. Okay. Here is a great example. So an artist cord, which you can join down below. We have hashtag Sai YouTube handout. So I actually have a full Google Docs showing you how you can prepare your 2D model for Live2D Cubism. I also have a how to create your own chibi models on Twitch, and there's a whole document for this. So again, if you look into some educators' Discords, there's possibilities that they'll have downloadable resources for you. And we even have art programs that you can use to make art for Live2D Cubism. And of course, we're always adding on to this list as we learn more. So definitely check out Discords and Twitter posts that would have downloadable PDFs and resources for you to use to make your time a lot easier when learning Live2D Cubism. Okay, we will stop that. We'll bring our ice cream. And then let's rename that as well. That's tip number 9.2. Tip 9.2, perfect. So let's put that in the folder there. Okay. And finally, we have tip number 10. We have made it to the last tip. All right. And finally, we are on tip number 10, the final tip to help you optimize your time before opening Live2D Cubism, or hopefully saving you some time in between here. And that tip is to make sure that you reach out and ask for help. Never suffer in silence. Don't suffer alone. If there's something you can't figure out, don't just give up. Reach out to educators and creators. I have an open DM policy currently as the time of this video. So if you need to reach out to me, you can always DM me on Discord, on Twitter, or you can send an email at 𝐒𝐵𝐻𝐼REVT@gmail.com. And I always do my best to help where I can. You can also join the Discord. You can join Live2D Discord, my Discord, other Live2D educators Discords. Reach out, ask for help, ask a friend who maybe is also doing 2D modeling or live 2D modeling. They may know the answer as well. Never be afraid to ask. If you're stuck, the first thing you should be thinking is, where can I go in order to find this information? And if I still can't find it, how can I potentially reach out for one-on-one help? Asking for help is crucial to us in our learning journey, and it helps you learn a lot quicker and faster too. It's a lot more direct and fast paced compared to just trying to always figure it all out on your own if you are having a hard time finding the resources. Even if they point you in the right direction, it can help a ton. All right, we'll stop recording there and then we'll just do like the outro section for this video. That's tip number 10. We're going to go back inside and put on the coat, and I will hide our ice cream. Okay. Back inside we go. Ice cream is not strawberry ice cream. Tip number 10 is stressed out about your Live2D character. Just take a break and bench press cars with lion. Yeah, you know what? Exercising does help bring in the serotonin. Okay, my curiosity is getting the best of me, and I take things too literally. Is it actually really warm over there? Is it a bit you're doing for the video? It's a bit I was doing for the video. It's not. I actually have a hoodie and sweatpants on right now. Oh my gosh, Kev, that's funny. Yeah, strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate Neapolitan or OP ice cream flavors. So good. I totally agree. Hi, Light Jules. Welcome, and how's your day going? Happy Saturday. Home sweet home. All right. I feel so scammed right now. Yo, come on. We need to work on the bit. We got to do the bit. Why not? I was really into the bit. I want to do more bits like that. I've never really done like super crazy stuff like that before. It was fun. I've never really gone that far out there. I mean, I've done funny things, but I guess I have. I did the funny bit for my Nintendo Switch fundraiser video, but that was for a fundraiser, you know? I was like, wow, this girl's creative genius. She's incorporating the temperature in her video. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's not what happened. You do it for the memes. Yes. All right. We'll record the ending section in this video. Whew, all right, it was quite hot outside, but we came back indoors because the sun is starting to set over there. Put back on our hoodie, get all cozy, and get ready to wind down. Maybe get a cup of hot cocoa, celestial hot cocoa, if I must say so myself. That would be so tasty. If you are interested in learning more about Live2D Cubism, this channel is a great resource, and I would highly recommend and point you to checking out my full Live2D series if you have not already, if you're looking to get started on a VTuber model. Thank you so much for learning with us today on the Syafire Star, and I will see you next time. Enjoy, and make sure to stay cool, and stop by Freytana's ice cream stand if you would like to get some celestial ice cream. It was quite tasty. I'll see you next time in the Syafire Star. Bye! All right, there we go. Continuing our bit. I'm not actually going, guys. Everybody always says bye when I'm doing that, but it was just for the video. Hi, Candy. How's it going? What software did you use to make your 2D model? Jules, I made it to draw my model. I used Photoshop, and to animate my model, I use Live2D. There's a ton of tutorials on this channel for that. Your wonderful performance size. Nice to see you exploring your creative acting. Oh, thank you, Frank. You're so kind. Thank you. Now I'm still thinking you're creative, but the last, oh wow, is gone. So I let people know the outro to be safe when lifting cars, and always having someone to spot them and make them always lift your knees and not your back. Yo, if we ever do like an exercise like yoga with Saya video, that's 100% gonna happen. Yes. Absolutely. How do you make your VTuber model face track? So I'm using a webcam right now. You can also use an iPhone, but I recommend starting out with webcam. So you have your webcam up on your computer monitor and it tracks your face through the VTuber program that you use. So for the 2D model, I use VTube Studio. And if you're using a 3D model, you would use another program. But right now I'm using VTube Studio to track my camera to track my model. Hopefully that helps, Candy. Are you brand new to VTubing? Exercise, stop, Tron. How dare you? How dare you? This blasphemy. You're brand new? Oh, awesome. Well, welcome. Super happy to have you here. Are you thinking of doing a 2D model or a 3D model, Candy? Because I can give you a video that you can watch to learn literally everything you need to know. And also for new friends, if you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you join. I completely just butchered typing out Discord. Make sure that you join if you'd like to stay up to date with my content or share any of your creative projects, make friends, and ask questions there as well. Great, I can give you a direct link to a video that can help you, Candy. Give me a moment. We've got, I gotta find it, hold up, 2D. My model is, look at my neck poking out, it's my favorite thing. Yeah, you're welcome, I got you. Let me find the right video, hold up. Actually, we can watch it on stream right now. Let's watch it. Why not? Let's sit back, relax, and watch it. If you guys have never done, I haven't watched this video in a long time. This is about a 5-minute video. All right, we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna watch this video. I can link it to you too once we're done. Okay, here we go. If you guys have never made a 2D model or are interested in the steps, this is going to be a good video for you to watch. Hello, gems. Who doesn't want to be a magical 2D waifu? I got you covered with this video because we're going to talk about how to be a 2D VTuber in 2022. A lot of these steps will be similar to my how to be a 3D VTuber in 22 video, but there will be slight differences. And without further ado, let's learn about how to become a 2D waifu. First, you will want to come up with a concept for a character that you want to play or use as a representation of your content and who you are. And there are 3 ways I've seen this done before. Some people like to play completely in character as if they're playing a role in a player musical. Other people, they prefer more comfy vibes by being themselves and not representing a character or a mascot and just sort of creating something that represents them. And this is commonly known as being a faceless content creator, but through the form of an avatar instead. And lastly, another way that you can do it is a combo of IRL you and your VTuber, which is something that I actually really enjoy doing and I hope to see more people doing in the future, but don't feel pressured and feel like you have to do both. There might even be other options out there besides these few, but those are a few examples of routes you can take with your 2D VTuber once you get the concept down. All these options are really wonderful, so again, please don't be afraid to experiment and take time to figure out what works for you, and you might even change that as you grow as a content creator. Next, I would advise you to hire an artist or create your character yourself. For 3D VTubing, it's a little bit easier to get into the industry if you don't know much about art, but when it comes to 2D, I would recommend that if you're a 2D artist of any kind, an illustrator or a concept artist already, or going to school for art, that you would create your own character. Otherwise, if you're like, yeah, this is definitely not me, you can consider hiring an artist. There's lots of different places that you can look, and one of those places is Fiverr, Twitter, Instagram, and possibly even ArtStation. If you want to take that route of hiring an artist, I would highly recommend checking out my video on how to safely hire an artist. That one will save you tons of time and tons of headaches if you can't figure out who you should trust to hire. And step number 3 is going to be to cut your VTuber into parts that are movable. I have resources for this on my YouTube channel here, as well as in our Discord. I actually have a Google Doc that breaks this down. This is important so that your VTuber model can move around and be used for animation. You'll also need to be able to save your VTuber as a .psd because the program you'll be bringing it into only accepts PSDs. As far as I know, there are 2 programs that work for making 2D VTuber models riggable and able to use, which is Live2D Cubism. You can get a free trial or pay for it, and Adobe Character Animator, which is a whole nother thing, but if you're really looking and getting into the VTubing industry, I recommend Live2D because it is more geared specifically towards VTuber avatars. So if you have a specific art program and you're unsure of if you can use it for Live2D, Google to see that you could save your file as a .psd file. Every program is going to be different. Even consider reaching out to the people in our Discord to see, hey, have you used this program before and does it work? Number 4 is going to be to bring your VTuber into and download Live2D Cubism. You'll be doing something called rigging, or you can hire a rigger after you get your character design. If you hire an artist, some of them will do both the art and the rigging. Do keep in mind that these are 2 separate tasks. You will most likely be paying a separate price for both unless they have a package deal, or the artist works with the rigger or a rigger works with the artist. You'll have to do research and send DMs and make sure you communicate. I would really recommend communicating and planning as much as you can before hiring when it comes to a 2D model, especially if you have separate artists and riggers, because chances are that you'll need to find a way to have them to be able to communicate with you and with each other. And step number 5, we have 2 programs that I enjoy using for 2D modeling. So after you finish creating the model and then you rig the model, you'll have to download another program to actually use the model. That's going to be after you export it from Live2D Cubism. And if you have no idea how to rig but you want to learn and you're an artist and you're eager, I'd highly recommend that you check out my full Live2D series here on YouTube. The apps I'm about to discuss, there are more than these 2, but they are my personal preference. We have first VTube Studio, and next we have PRPR Live. You'll want to talk to your rigger to see which program they set it up for if you are someone who is not doing the rigging yourself. Not all models work with both of these programs. It depends on what your rigger set it up for. If you are an artist yourself, I highly recommend you start learning VTube Studio, and of course I am hoping to roll out more tutorials for that on this channel, but VTube Studio is superior. It is more complex, but it has a lot more options, whereas PRPR Live is more simple and has less options for your model, but PRPR Live is going to be better for someone who may have a less intensive PC. If your PC can't really handle heavy things, I'd recommend PRPR Live. And again, if you have a master PC that can handle everything in the world and you want to make this VTuber thing work, then you should probably consider VTube Studio. And again, if you want more features, VTube Studio. Step 6, we're gonna have to choose a streaming app. So after we've done all this, we got a character, we separated the layers, we got it in a Live2D Cubism, maybe we hired some artists, we got the character, it's ready to go, we got our program, PRPR Live or VTube Studio, or possibly something else. Now we have to choose a streaming app. I prefer OBS, which can be downloaded on both Mac and Windows. You'll have to be setting up your VTuber via game capture in the sources section and set a green screen or some sort of background that can be cropped out and only show your VTuber on top of whatever you may be streaming or recording. OBS can work for both recording and for live streaming, which is great, and that's currently what I'm using now. If you have any questions, please drop a comment down below or join our Discord. We would love to help you out. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'll see you next time. There you go. Sapphire Star. Bye. All the info you need. All the info you need. We have been enlightened. We have been enlightened. Now we know. Where's my model? There we go. I'm right here. Hello. I'm back. Yes. I just realized with your neck that you might be like giraffe o'clock girl. Yeah, you have to actually make the neck that long when you're rigging, because when you look up and like look down, I'm still working on it, but it is, right? Isn't that hilarious? Yeah, absolutely, Candy. Hello, Kamiko. Get some popcorn on the go. Yes. Man, it's so weird to watch like my old videos. I noticed so many things and I'm like, wow, I would change that. Wow, I would change that. It's so good though. That's why it's important to like review and look at your old videos too. But I'll drop a link in chat for anybody who wants to go watch that video again, or again is interested in Live2D. And there's that video in 3D VTuber mode as well. So if you're interested in 3D, hold on. If you're interested in making a 3D model, I also have the exact same version of that video, but for like 3D modeling. Where is it? Here we go. Whoops. There we go. And let me post this in here. Bam, there's that video. Welcome back, Ash. Yes, Shu, what's up? Hello, hello. Your voice sounds different compared to that video. Did you get a new mic or a new voice since then? I did get a new mic. I don't know if I had this mic during that video. Does it sound different in a good way or a bad way? I definitely got a new mic like within the last like year or two, but I don't remember for that video. When did that video come out? Wait, let me see. That video came out in November 16th, 2021. Ooh, I don't know if I had my new mic yet. I wish I added XYZ here, right? For sure. Oh, thank you, Shu. I just sent my VTuber model based on your Discord. Rate it from 0 to 10. Sure. Let me pull this up. Can you share your model in Ash? Can you share your model in the hashtag Saya stream? Chat, please. Hashtag Saya stream. Ba da ba da 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 da. And also, here we go. Oh my gosh, looking so nice. The blink looks so good too. Yay! Adorable. Yo, you're doing so good. You're like speeding through this too. It's just looking amazing. I love it. Great work. So good, so good. Let me move myself back. We're done recording now though, so we can play our music again. Oh, thank you, Mufasa. It's so kind of you. I'm creating my model so far. 2D or 3D, Shu? I've shared another update. I'm sorry for all the updates. No, you don't have to apologize for that. Absolutely not. One more subtle add for some arm physics and skirt physics. Yeah, and showcasing the pose function. It's looking so, so nice. Amazing. Amazing work. So proud. How did you end up rating the 10 moon tablet on a scale of play game? Oh my god. Kef, you're gonna laugh. I played game. It's played game. I do not like that tablet, honestly. It could be good for beginners, but personally, I would never buy that tablet. You guys heard it here. I would not buy the tablet. I'm doing a 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐼 tablet review as well. 𝐒𝐿𝐼 reached out to me, so that one's gonna be coming out too. I'll give you a rating on that one once I try it as well. It's on a scale of playing games to 10. Oh my god, it's too funny. Wait, Kev, did you end up playing the play game? Did you try it? You love the play game, so I'm getting the 10 moon one. I just saw your live. I was following your Live2D guide. Oh, Lily, welcome in. How are you doing? How is your 2D model turning out? Also, if you're not in the Discord, Lily, and if you want to share your model progress with us so far, make sure you join. You can drop your model progress right below the general chat and hashtag Saya stream. Yeah, your laptop couldn't. Are you serious? Oh no! It was like pretty high graphics, like vibes and quality. Like, yeah, it was playing game levels. It was definitely playing game levels, like straight up. It was not. It was just not. And it's not a tablet company. They're just like a rando company. It seemed like I mean, making tablets is not their main thing, so I'm hoping the 𝐒𝐿𝐼 one will be better. But the 𝐒𝐿𝐼 one is cheap too. The 𝐒𝐿𝐼 one is like 30 something. So we'll see. The graphics are sick oh yeah. Yeah. I keep forgetting. Yeah, the graphics are sick. It's because they had a big team. Stop. Stop. I can't. Oh my goodness. Ian Samson, thank you so much for the YouTube sub. It's just because they had a big team, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have a question. Yes, Ash. Ask away. I'm happy with my work. I know it's for fast, but I promise that even though it's fast, I'm working hard. Next up is the hand toggle, the Nintendo Switch toggle. No, you're doing so good though. You know, being able to do something quickly and quality is amazing. That's like exactly what you want to aim for. So you should be very proud of yourself, Spazzy. Like you're doing a phenomenal job. I'm doing great. The model is coming out great. Your tutorial is super clear and straightforward. Amazing. Oh, awesome. Yay. I'm so happy to hear it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. Should I use Photoshop to draw my VTuber model, or can I use Fire Alpaca too? You can use Fire Alpaca, yeah, as long as you save it as a PSD file, Ash. Fire alpaca will work. You can use either or. I still like Photoshop the best. I'll stop the inside jokes. No, I love it. I always love it, Kep. Yeah, you can use fire alpaca. You're welcome. Absolutely, Ash. It is my pleasure. I'm happy I can help. Mm. Man, you guys are so many of the models you're working on. Just so good, so beautiful, so wonderful. Ah, you're so kind. No, you. I don't think I have our new no. Oh, I do have a no you card in here. Yes, perfect. No you. Alright guys, what do you think I should cosplay at the cosplay event tomorrow? Violet Evergarden or 𝐂𝐑𝐬? 1 for Violet Evergarden, 2 for 𝐂𝐑𝐬. 1 for Violet Evergarden. We can actually cast a poll vote too. I'll do it here. It won't be on stream, sadly, but we'll do. 𝐂𝐑𝐬, it's 𝐂𝐑𝐬 all out. All out Ari or Violet Evergarden. Okay, you guys, cast your votes. The poll will be up there. Violet Evergarden, she's beautiful. Great character. No you. Uno reverse. I should get back into drawing. I've been focused on game dev stuff for the past 2 weeks. It's been a while since I put pencil to paper. Yeah, definitely do it if you can. We got some for Violet Evergarden. We got some for Ari. People are more... Oh, 50-50. Yo, it's close. Be close. Yeah, I'm really hoping the animation I want to do turns out well for the Switch toggle. The Switch already looks so good. I love how you put the labels on the back too, Spazzy. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Zim coming in with the $20 super chat. Zim, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Not like you're super or anything, but Baka, it's not like you're super or anything. Thank you so much, Zim. I really appreciate your support. It means the world to me. And again, to anybody who's interested in supporting my YouTube channel and helping me continue to do what I love, you can send in a super chat as Zim just did. You can scroll down through my description and look at all the support Sapphire. You can join my Patreon. You can join YouTube members. You can buy stickers. Actually, the stickers are off right now. I got to revisit them. You can also send me gifts through Throne if you want to send any cute gifts to me. That's there as well. The flags, isn't it beautiful? I love that gif. It was so fun to make those gifs. Why do you do this to me? I'm sorry. Apparently swapping accounts to vote twice doesn't work. YouTube's on to me. They know. It's still 50-50. We got 12 votes. 50-50. If it's 50-50, I don't even know. Maybe it'll just be whatever I wake up feeling tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Aw, Zim! Not like you're super or anything. Zim! Thank you so much for joining, YouTube members. I appreciate you so much. You have access to a member video that is on the YouTube channel. It's pretty much a thank you video. And as far as other membership perks, it's pretty much the same as Patreon too, which you have. So thank you so much, Zim. I super duper appreciate you. You supported me for so long. You've been one of my most long-term and biggest supporters, and it seriously means the world to me, Zim. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. I'm going to bed, but I'm going to be awake all night. Good night. No worries, Ash. Sleep well, sweet dreams. It was so lovely to meet you. And I hope to see you again. Hope to see you around. Oh, that alert is cute. Thank you. I appreciate you. IDK, the characters. I'm new to this stuff. The characters? Absolutely. Thank you. No, you, Ash. No, you have the sweetest of dreams. Illy, no you. Where's my no you card? Oh yeah, also if you're a YouTube member, you get access to the emotes on YouTube. We've got, I'll send them all in chat. These are all of our YouTube emotes. You have access to them. Wahaha. You. Yeah. No us. No us. It's my favorite thing. No us. So adorable. What else? Okay, so we have our YouTube video. We could start working on like editing some of the basic YouTube video stuff. Yeah, we can work on some editing. I mean, you guys will just see. We'll work on editing for a bit. Yeah, no us. No us. I'm gonna be so happy when I will use emojis. When you will use emojis. Yes, you absolutely should. 100%. Ba-da-da-da-da. What should we do? Should we stay on YouTube or switch over to Twitch while I'm editing? Because I was going to do maybe a little bit of editing for a while. Oh, Violet's at 54. 13 votes. Violet at 54%. All right. We're ending the poll. And Violet it is. I don't know. I might do Ari. We'll see. It was pretty close. So it was pretty close. All right. I'll let you guys vote. Stay on YouTube or switch to Twitch. YouTube, Twitch. There we go. Sounds good, Zim. I hope your lunch is going well. I just had some lunch. I had a egg salad sandwich. Yeah, dude, Twitch. I can't pog champion. LOL, piano dude, Casper. Also, I love your name, piano dude. Do you play piano? Yo, everybody always prefers Twitch. See, this is why we stream on Twitch. This is the truth of it, yo. Egg salad is literally my favorite. It's so tasty. It's so tasty. It is some good old yummy stuff. If we switch to Twitch, I'll probably switch to the Chibi, to Hippie's Chibi model as well. I forgot to swap back accounts after trying to rig the previous poll. Oh no. Doxing myself live on YouTube. Wait, do you play piano? I know, here we go, talking about food again. Zim, have you ever seen that piece of fan art, the talking about food again fan art? It's one of my faves. Oh, you do play piano? Yes! How good are you at piano? On a scale of Plague Doctor to 10. Plague Doctor game to 10. Violet Evergarden 1, I demand a recount. There is no Sinan. Sinan could have lost. Wait, Sinan's not even an option. Yes, I have. Yes, I can play Hot Cross Buns. Yes, the classic. What about Heart and Soul? Come on, Zim, tell me you can play Heart and Soul. Heart and soul, I fell in love with you. Heart and soul, I fell in love with you. I don't know all the lyrics. Da, 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 da. Heart and soul. Heart and soul. Ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba dum bum bum bum. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hi Sakai, welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. You guys are so kind. Thank you. We got 50-50 on the Twitch YouTube. I share a picture of the Discord aside Switch toggle. It's so cute. I need to make one for Spazzy. Please do. Hi Axel, welcome in. Yes, the model's still a whip. We're still not done, but I used it for a YouTube video we were recording today. But welcome. Look at my everything's fine face. You ready? It's fine. You know, everything's fine. It's fine that their Yasuo is like 10-0 right now. We're gonna be fine, guys. We can come back this game. Yes. Wait, what? The model and the I'm so confused. I only know this from the cat piano. Is that the lyrics? Really? I never knew that. Heart and Soul. Yeah, it is. Let me see actually. What are the lyrics for Heart and Soul? Heart and Soul lyrics. Heart and Soul piano lyrics. Oh yeah, it's oh, I didn't know that. Okay, it's heart and soul. I fell in love with you, lost control. The way a fool do gladly Because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night, heart and soul. I begged to be adored, lost control, and tumbled overboard gladly. The magic night we kissed, there in the moon mist. Oh, but I don't know this part. I think this is like the alternative. I don't know this part. I don't know what goes after that, but yes. YouTube should make gifting memberships a thing. They absolutely should. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Twitch is still better optimized for monetization, like compared to YouTube live streams. 100%. I completely hear you on that. Sound great acapella, whatever it's called now. Yeah, acapella. Thank you. That's such. I didn't know that those are the lyrics. That's so cute. That's so cute. Ah, so nice. Thank you, Lion. I appreciate you. Also, how are you doing, Axel? Yeah, so 10 and 0 is nothing. 10 OT. That's a nightmare. They're both terrible. Thank you, Yum. Want a duet? It's so hard to do. If we ever do a duet, we'll have to turn it into a video. Doing any type of duet stuff on live stream is hard because of the latency and it's always like totally off. We did one time on stream with a member in the community named Jason. He plays ukulele and I was singing to his ukulele and it was the biggest struggle because of the latency. We were like, ah. I've been good. How about you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Time to animate. Yay! Let's go. Oh yeah, let me take a look at the Switch in chat. Hold up. Oh, I'm gonna have Heart and Soul stuck in my head. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Here we go. Yes, looks so good. Aw, adorable. Oh my gosh, amazing. Amazing. You know, I had both white controllers when I got my Nintendo Switch OLED, but then I dropped my Nintendo Switch in the kitchen and I broke one of my controllers, so I had to order new controllers, and that's when I got the pink and green one. Yep. Looks great. Amazing. Okay, it looks like YouTube is the vote. Do you still like Pike? I started playing him a little bit. I did play him a few times. He's hard to play. No, he's frustrating. Hi, Honey Pie, welcome in. How are you? Oh, we have another good song. Valentine's Day song. My dad, like a long time ago, he got me like this stuffed animal bear with like a heart, and I'll never forget. Every time like Valentine's Day comes up, when you squeeze the bear, it's the Sugar Pie Honey Bun song. I just thought of this because of Honey Pie's name, Honey Pie. It's like Sugar Pie Honey Bun. Wait, Bunch, I think. You know that I love you. I can't help myself, but I don't really know the rest of the lyrics. Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. Oh, we need to go outside for this. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Oh, it's such a good song. I'll never forget it. It's so good. But Honey Pie, that song is dedicated to you. Sugar Pie. Wait, sugar. Is it Sugar Pie? Sugar Pie? I'll say Honey Pie. I was really proud of the extent of her expression in the toggle. I think it looks really cute. It looks so cute. It looks adorable. It's the most adorable. I love it. I tried to do that with one of my friends. I was having difficulty understanding what they were playing, really. Sugar Pie. Is that actually a thing? Sugar Pie Honey Bun? Is that like a food? Yeah, Sugar Pie Honey Bun. I don't know if it was bun or bunch. Yeah, you guys know that song? Oh, it's such a good song. This whole stream's getting like thrown out the window for copyright if I play this song, but I'm about to do it. No, I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. YouTube is a lot more strict, sadly. Ba-da-ba. I love that gazebo back there. I love gazebos. There's something about them. They're just so beautiful. I love the architecture. So nice. So nice. Oh, there's some like magenta in my hair right now. What the heck? Do 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 do. Yeah, you have a favorite gazebo? Oh, you have a gazebo in your town? Let's go. I don't even think there's any by me. You thought gazebos were animals? Yeah, they do. They sound like it, totally. I had the worst experience with a pike a few days ago. I was playing Jinx ADC and Pike helped me clear a single wave and then left me alone. Ah, yes, he was taxing your lane. My favorite. I love when people come and tax your lane when they didn't literally do anything. And you're like, get out of my lane. Oh, post a link to Sugar Pie Honey Bunch, you're saying? Or the Sugar Pie song? Here we go. Let me find it. Yeah, it is Honey Bunch. I swear it's Honey Bunch. Yeah, it's Honey Bunch. It's not Bun. It's Bunch. It's Bunch. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, there's the link if you guys want to hear that song that I was just singing. I was fuming when people tax your lane when they don't need to be. Wait, actually, I've seen your match history. You're playing Vi right now. You're the jungler. You usually tax people. Get out of here. Yo, get out of here. Nah. Nah. Alright, you got me. Had to run an errand and do outside work. Oh, how was it, sweet tea? Did you get it done? Did you make the good progress? Or as I like to call it, progress. I mostly play. Oh, you play Vi mid? Oh, you're not playing Vi jungle. Okay. Wait, you've been playing Vi mid? I've seen some people. Isn't that hard though? Because aren't you getting poked down constantly by mages in the mid lane? That's the one thing I don't like. I really like 𝐒𝐪𝐮, but I don't like her because she's like the only melee I think that I play mid lane, and it's just so annoying to get poked down by mages in the mid lane when you're trying to farm and stuff. It bothers me so much. I showed this to my girlfriend and she's now my girlfriend. That's the top comment. Are you kidding? That's great. Yeah, it was good, but now I'm hot since it's like 80 degrees here. Need to cool off. Yeah, I need to cool off too. We need ice cream. We gotta bring the ice cream back. Here we go. Freeze Tana. You just wait until 3 and then hit them for half their health. Are you serious? Yes. So you just play safe until you're 3. The true supports are you unsung heroes of League. Luck support. I don't think it's 80 degrees here. I think it's like 40 or 50 maybe. Let me see. It's 52 here right now. Vanilla, mint, and chocolate. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I said, Zim. I think it's vanilla, mint, and chocolate. I didn't make this. Frey drew this. Frey Tana in the community. Sai, is there any other expressions in angry face? I don't think I have all them set up in here. Let me open my VTube studio and look. Hold up. I have some, but I don't, because this is not the final version. Again, this model is not done yet. I don't remember if I have any more. Let's see. We have scared eyes, which is like this. So that's like pupils, but I like dilating. Like, if I just wanted them to dilate. We've got the sweater toggle we did. Oh, the eye. This one is broken right now. This one's broken. But I have a happy close, so like my eyes being closed and being happy. But I need to make my actual eyes disappear with that, and I need to fix that. It's busted right now. We have the constellations on my cheeks, of course. We have the blush emote, of course, which I usually is paired with constellation. I need to fix that too, because that's a little messed up right now. Then we have the angry. I think those are the only expressions I have right now. I was working on like some angry, I was working on like angry eyes, but I wasn't really turning out right. So, and then I have like the combine, because you can combine everything like. And then of course the sweater toggle, which you guys have seen, but. I really like this blush with the constellations. I think it's super cute. Yeah. Some stuff I have to edit on there though. I just chugged a Pepsi. Ooh, I don't drink soda anymore, but when I did, I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is my fave. Dee 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 dee. Yeah. So that's that. Oh. Let me see if I have my NA credentials. Dr. Pepper is already my fave. Get your own fave. What? We can both have the same favorite drink? That just means that we save money when we buy Dr. Pepper packs together. We can hand them out. You know what I'm saying? If you play Nami support, Kep, I'll go Yasuo ADC. Oh, here we go. Wait, Kep, do you play support? You play League? I wanted my sweet tea, but my mom drank the rest. Oh no! What kind of- wait, what did you say what kind it was? Did you say it was Southern sweet tea? I don't drink soda, I drink Waterloo and what's LaCroix? What is huh? What is that? I want to make my hat and my hair pink look like it's moving while it's floating. How should I do that? Your hat and your hair pin to look like it's moving. Do you mean like how my necklace is moving? Like when I move back and forth, how my sapphire necklace is dangling? Is that what you mean? I don't play on EU. I play on NA. But Lion plays on EU. How we save money be drinking twice as much Dr. Oh wait, you're right. Wait a second. You're right. Never mind. We wouldn't be saving money. Never mind. How do we save money? We would be drinking twice as much Dr. Pepper if we both drink it. That's hilarious. I'm small braining. My bad. My bad. Ooh, sparkling water. Yeah, sparkling grape juice I love. Pepsi used to be my favorite, but I drank too much of it now, so Pepsi Max is your favorite. It switched over to Pepsi Max. That's great. We love to hear it. For some reason, the way you said that reminded me of Walter and Giraffe O'Clock. I have a secret. Kep, I have a secret. Are you ready? Are you ready for the secret? Are you ready? I am Walter. I am Walter. I am. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to say that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I actually, or am I? Bum bum bum. I need to move over my. Whoops. There we go. Perfect. Saya is Walter. Dun dun dun. Well, spoiler, Walter dies. No, he doesn't. Wait, no, not if you kill the witch, right? Fun fact, when I was drawing a human head, I thought it was difficult, but drawing a human skull appeared to be the hardest. That's more with mustache. Skulls can be difficult for sure. So you're only small brain now because you're saving big brain plays for your luck schemes later on. Yep, you nailed it. That's exactly it. No, Kep. Wait, when is post jam game or oh wait, is post jam game already out? Because wait, is post jam game already out? Because didn't you say you worked on it? You just had I played the played the jam game because I was raiding. Boom boom. So I don't be dropping bombshells like that out of nowhere. I'm sorry. Sometimes it just slips, you know. Sometimes it just happens. My bad. Oh, you don't play a lot of League, but I do every now and then. I'm a support main, got you. I switch between support and ADC. I'm like just bot lane main in general. We love it. Weird Beard Bob is your League name? Yeah, if you guys want to add me. I mean, I'm NA though, but of course my name is Syafire. Syafire. Boom. That's weird. I like added myself. So I'm a property manager and I set up events for residents here. It's a luxury complex. So I went to the hardware store, bought a bunch of plants for people to pot with their own containers. That's so nice for Earth Day. Oh, that's so, wow. Way to make a good difference, Zim. That's amazing. That's super duper cool. Very, very kind of you too. Wow. What kind of plants did you get? Oh yeah, happy Earth Day, Gems. Earth Day was yesterday, if you did not know. Do something good for the earth. I have 2 succulent plants in my window. I used to have more. The other ones died, sadly. But the other one, these 2 are doing good. Dude, this ice cream. I'm eating too much ice cream. It's gonna be disastrous. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, please do. Please send the photos. Zim, there's these flowers called, I think they're called cosmic pansies or something like that. Or like, there's like a cosmic, I forget what they're called, but they're really pretty. They look like the sky, like the night sky. Mint ice cream earlier. So yeah, mint used to be one of my favorites. Coffee ice cream was, but again, I don't drink caffeine anymore. Cotton candy, ice cream, cookie dough, and mint. That was like my favorite ice creams that I've had. A cosmic pansy. Cosmo. Zim, I don't think you were here earlier when I said it, but Cosmo, when I got him, his name was actually Syafire. And like, I had Syafire before then as my name, but like, isn't that crazy? Like, what are the odds? He's 5 when I got him, but I was like, that's weird. It was very weird, so I changed his name. Yeah, right? They thought he was a girl. Mint chocolate, yeah, and I like, oh, pistachio. I really like pistachio flavor too. Pistachio is really good, Mufasa. Completely agree. Pistachio is a great flavor. Absolutely. Do 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 do. All right, Gems, we're probably not going to be on for too much longer. We got our video recorded, which was the bulk of what I wanted to get done today. This has been a pretty long stream, so we're probably going to end here. But again, if you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you join to keep up to date with my content, to share the work and the projects we've been working on. Again, it's such a good place for inspiration and to be able to constantly push and inspire each other. Just such a lovely place for that. And if you're looking to support me and continue supporting this channel, as I mentioned, you can check out the description for all the different ways. There's many ways you can support. Very big appreciation to Mal, to 𝐿𝐻𝐻, and to Zim for the super chats today. Appreciate you guys. And the video should be out on Tuesday, the video we recorded during stream today. So if you're interested in watching it at all, it'll be out most likely on Tuesday, if not the Tuesday after that. But I'm aiming to get it out for this one, so that's where we're headed. Absolutely. Gonna be honest with you, my secret is now, please don't judge me, my secret is I'm not really lying. I'm in fact above Cheetah, who hasn't saved in a while, hence the main. What? The plot twist. My goodness. And thank you, Frey, for making the ice cream for Geekish, even though I totally yoinked the ice cream. And thank you to Spazzy Hippie too for working so hard on the Syafire model gift. I really, really appreciate you, Spazzy. Yeah, absolutely, Geekish. Oh, anytime, Sweet Tea. Seriously, anytime. Sweet Tea, your model's looking so good. You should be incredibly proud of yourself. At an EU-friendly time. Yeah, I used to start like way earlier, like at 10 kept. But it depends. Sometimes I start later. It depends. I used to have a schedule, but I don't have a schedule currently. Yeah, enjoy work, Zim, and thanks again for being an advocate for Earth Day. Seriously, Earth Day means a lot to me, and I'm glad that you really put an emphasis on it. You're such a sweet soul, Zim. Like, you're such a kind person, and keep being you, keep being kind and being amazing. I'm just so appreciative of you as a person, so thank you. Yes. Yeah, same to you, artists. Yes, Spazzy Hippie, absolutely. No, thank you for your kindness. No, you. I got the no you cards, yo. I'm gonna throw them out here all day, every day. Ooh, sounds good, Kep. Yeah, I usually play League around night. I might play here in a bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I might go take a walk. But I might be playing some League here in a bit. Yeah. coning Potvis. Okay, sounds good. All right, gems, I will see you next time on the Sapphire Star. Thanks for hanging out. And again, join the Discord if you're not in there already. Appreciate you all. Bye Lion, bye Kept, bye Zim, bye Lucky, goodbye Geekish, bye Yam Yam, Sweet Tea, Freitana, anybody else who's lurking, Mufasa, Lucky, appreciate you all so very much. And I will see you, gems, next time, which will be Monday. I'll see you Monday live over on Twitch. So again, if you're not following me on Twitch as well, check it out over there because we will be live for Motivational Mondays. I'll see you next time. Bye.